Hello, welcome. We are back again with another Genshin Impact video. Today we are going to be playing Clorinde's story quest. I'm excited for this because in the trailer it seems like her story is going to be involving a tabletop game, a D&D sort of thing, which is very fun, which is not expected for me from Clorinde. She seems like a serious person, but it is hinted that she has a chill side, a fun side, so I'm excited to see that. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. Let's go! Judgment Day. Go to the Court of Fontaine. Courtier? Okay, who's that? Huh?
Do you also see Navia and Clorinde over there?
Oh my god, I was like, where? There
Looks
they
like they might have
are.
run into some kind of trouble. Let's go
Ooh.
check out what's going on.
Hello, you two. What's happening here? What's going on? Is that really trouble, as Paimon said? We're walking.
Still no dice?
Look at her. Still no dice.
Not at all. And I've asked pretty much everyone in the Court of Fontaine already.
Is there actually a problem?
Lynette's ears drooped as soon as she heard that we'd have to be out and about for days on end.
Oh
And
god.
Fremine, he hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around that he didn't know.
What's happening?
What about Chiori and Charlotte?
Ooh.
I feel like both of them would be more than up to it.
Really? What is happening? What more up to what?
I've
Clorinde.
asked them already, but they're both
Oh.
pretty busy right now.
Oh no.
I just gave the members of the Spina a few days off too,
Oh
so
dear.
I don't want to bother them either.
Okay. So what's the problem? Oh,
This
not
is
us just
getting
standing
pretty
behind them.
Navia, Clorinde, what's up?
Hi. So what's going on?
Oh my. Well, if it isn't my dear
Hello.
partners, how are you all
Been a
doing?
while. I miss you guys.
Huh. Navia?
Navia. Oh, you're eyeing me.
Oh, you mean
Me? You mean what?
This is our chance.
What's happening? We were just passing
Do
through.
you need our help
Yeah?
with something?
What's happening?
Oh, precisely. My dear partners,
Okay.
we've got a huge problem right now that only you can solve.
Are you sure?
Whoa, for real?
Seems like you are more capable of. You are more than capable to do that.
Absolutely.
Oh,
We've already exhausted all our other options.
what kind of problem?
Traveler,
That doesn't sound like
Paimon?
you, Clorinde.
would
Yes?
you join us
Oh,
and play Mara Shosei Hunter
Oh.
Judgment Day?
I literally just mentioned it in the intro that a tabletop game. It's already starting. Okay.
Mara Shosei, what now?
My associate, what?
It's a new game script by the Tabletop Troupe, a local
Ooh.
roleplay adventure club.
Ooh.
Ever heard of the Tabletop Troupe? They put
No.
out games that allow you to participate in a story and roleplay characters with your friends.
Oh.
I've loved their stuff ever since I was a kid.
Oh, they've been around for a while now. They've been
That sounds
around
super
for a while now.
interesting.
They've been a while for a while. Okay. That does sound
Clorinde
interesting.
and I are both veteran members of the club.
Oh.
Recently, someone came up with a new script and was looking for people to help playtest it
Fun.
for them.
Okay.
When they asked, of course I couldn't refuse.
Oh, that's
I
also
mean,
really
come
cute.
on, a brand new script? Nobody has ever played it before.
That does sound exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, scripts at that level of development have a lot of issues. But I think this one is pretty solid.
Understandable.
The
Oh,
author obviously
really
put a
now?
lot of work into the story, and the world
Interesting.
building is also quite credible.
Okay. You seem really into it,
Whoa,
Clorinde.
whoa, whoa. I know I was the one that handed you the script, but some of us haven't
Oh.
read it yet. No spoilers, please.
So true, Navia. No spoilers.
Anyway,
no spoilers.
The script calls for a team of 4.
Oh,
Ah, yes. We're missing one final player right now.
you were right. That is a big
So,
problem.
you're saying you'll help us out?
Sure.
I knew I could count on you, partner.
That sounds fun.
Paimon and the Traveler are kind of a package deal. Is that okay?
Not really. I'm just saying you don't really contribute into fights. But
That's not a problem.
sure.
I'll adjust the pace based on the actual number of players
Sure.
and ensure
Oh.
that everyone has a good time.
You can do that. That's
Well,
cool.
Traveler, what do you think? Wanna play? Paimon will follow your lead.
Come in for a great script,
Well,
people.
that solves our problem.
Yep.
You have our thanks.
You said 4 though. Who's the other one?
Ooh.
Who's the
I'll go
third?
grab the script manager from the club right away.
Okay.
The script manager?
Who's that?
Just say that you gave Clorinde the script?
Oh yeah.
The club introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for the script.
Hmm.
In this iteration, the game master's version of the script is incomplete. The script manager provides the next part of the script only after players have completed the current list of objectives.
Oh, that's cool.
On top of
that's
that,
fun.
in order to increase player immersion,
That's
the club has
quirky.
created some of the story's sets and scenes in real life. We'll only know where we should go once the script manager reveals the starting location.
Wow, you're right. Whoever wrote this script
Clorinde really
did
sounds
put
into
in
it,
a lot
huh?
of work.
I really like that.
And it's got a real healthy amount of suspense, right?
Ooh.
I mean, even the GM doesn't know how the story will
the
end.
game master, sure.
I look forward to experiencing
what it
with
is?
you all.
Might be wrong though. GM is the game master, right?
Why don't you go meet up with the others first?
Okay.
They should all be waiting at Chioria Boutique. I'll come
Ooh.
over with the script manager as soon as I find them.
Fun,
Sounds good.
fun,
Remember
fun,
to always
fun.
watch where you're going and don't rush.
Okay, Clorinde.
You say that like I'm 6 years old or
That's
something.
cute. That's cute.
Let me think. What kind of
Oh, yeah,
character
forgot.
should I play this
You're
time?
role playing. That's
I
fun.
just hope you'll pick up some useful skills this time.
Oh.
Oh, and stop
Not the
trying
shade.
to persuade every animal you come across.
But that's. Come on, Clorinde. That's a fun thing to do. Rapiria. Silent Night started. Oh, I like that. Ooh, Judgment Day. That does not sound good, but sure. Chioria. I'm fumbling my word. Chioria. Oh, it is. Oh my god, Linny and Furina. Oh my
Sorry to keep
god.
you waiting.
Hi, you guys. Wait, but isn't that already 4? One is not the.
You're
One is not
back.
playing.
And you've got the Traveler and Paimon with you too.
That's me.
What a pleasant surprise. I assume you'll be joining us for the game then?
Yup.
Linny, Farina! Paimon didn't know you were playing too. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe?
Hey, you two.
I'm more of a
Well, you
casual
having some
member of
tea?
anything.
Some
I haven't
desserts.
taken part in many formal club activities.
I mean, I can see
Lynette
why you're.
Fremine and I play
like-
something similar at the Hotel Bouffe Tété sometimes, but I'm
Oh.
usually the GM.
I can see why you haven't taken part in many. You're a fatui. You're a faturi.
Still, I'm sure it'll be fun
Patootie.
being a player for the first time. I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I'm not a member of the club at all. Clorinde
Oh.
simply woke me up first thing this morning,
Oh.
said there was a good script worth experiencing, and asked if I wanted in.
Clorinde knows how to rope her in.
If you're interested, I can give you a referral. That should give you a 40% discount on membership fees.
Not the 40% discount.
I think I'll wait to see how this experience plays out
Mhm,
first.
That's fair. That's
Especially
fair.
when it comes to the quality of the script. If it's sufficiently fun, then I'll join.
Furina joining the tabletop. That's
Do you
cool.
participate in a lot of tabletop troupe activities, Clorinde?
She does.
You could say that. She's actually one of the few senior game
Aw.
masters of the troupe.
Oh my god, the SGM.
Right. I knew about that even when she was still my subordinate.
Aww.
It's nothing. Really, just a small
Aw.
hobby of mine.
That's cute.
Wow. Hyman's so used to seeing you be all upstanding and intimidating as the champion duelist. It's kind of hard to imagine you role-playing with a bunch of friends.
Okay, traveler. So if you have any problem with the rules, we have to submit to a duel to request to you.
Surely you jest.
Oh
I would never intentionally make things difficult for my players.
Oh my god, dude, she sounds so much like happier. The way she talks, I can hear the smile, you know? Before, she sounds so serious, she sounds so like formal, very professional, but this is nice. This
I
is
maintain
nice.
a clear boundary between my professional and
Yeah, I can
personal
see
lives.
that.
The me
even
you
from
see
the way
at
you're
court
talking.
represents the law and order of Fontaine.
Mm-hmm.
I put all personal feelings to the side and grant a fair duel to all who seek to defend their honor.
Mm-hmm.
But in my personal life, I'm just an ordinary
True,
person.
true.
Someone who feels anger and sadness,
Yeah,
just like everyone else.
that's true.
Well, you say that, but for all the time I've known you, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. I've
Have
seen
you?
get angry, sure, but
Oh.
now I'm wondering whether you were actually
She sees
mad
her
or if it just
angry.
looked that way from the outside.
Oh,
I was probably in work mode during those times.
not the
Is
work
that
mode.
so?
Hmm.
Well, in any case, I just feel like even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often.
Hmm.
So you want to see me cry?
Oh.
That might be a little difficult.
Oh.
A show of anger, though,
Oh.
that might be something I could accomplish.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see anybody angry, not gonna lie.
No, that's not what I meant.
I really like how the relationship between the two of them have evolved, because previously it was very strict, it was very formal, but now they're just friends, chilling out, and I like that. And why Chiyoria Boutique specifically though? Is it just because there's a place to sit outside? Is Olivia here? No, she's not here. We're just talking. Oh, she is
I'm
here.
back.
Hello.
Here,
Who are
allow me
you?
to
Oh, you're
introduce
the
you to
other.
script manager,
You're
Mr.
the,
Florian.
you're the other championess. Champion duelist. Hello,
Pleasure to
Florian.
meet you all.
Hi. Whoa, your eyes.
Are you a champion duelist too, Mr.
Your
Florian?
eyes. Keep them shut, boy.
No,
I'm sorry.
no. This is just the costume provided by the club.
Oh,
I occasionally play a few of the roles in my scripts.
you legit look like the person in front of Catherine, who is a champion duelist. So
That sounds like a lot of work.
my apologies for mistaking.
It's nothing.
Mistaken.
It's the least we can do to give
For
the players a
being
more
mistaken.
immersive experience. Anyway, allow me to give you a brief introduction of the script.
Okay.
This script was adapted
Tell
from the
me.
real history of the Marushose hunters.
Oh.
You all play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events
bygone
unfolding
era.
in the capital.
That's fun.
Not super familiar with the history of the Marashose hunters.
Oh yeah.
Is that a problem?
Oh, no problem at all.
Oh, that's
I can
nice.
give you a brief
Ooh.
rundown.
Please do.
So, basically,
Yeah.
Marushose hunters were people who dedicated themselves to hunting monsters and protecting the city
Okay.
by
Makes
using a
sense.
special swordsmanship technique passed down over generations.
It's a swordsmanship
Their
technique.
story
Okay.
can be traced back to the ancient Remurian
Remuria
dynasty,
again.
as well as the first hunter, Cassiodor.
Oh, Cassiodor. I know that guy. He's dead now. I was gonna say he's still here, but no, he's gone. I played the quest and he's gone. If I haven't played the quest, he's still here.
But
I
I'll
know
leave
him.
the finer details
He's
for
really
you
cool.
to seek out and discover
You
later.
know, he sacrificed himself. Did he? Or did I mix things up? I think I did. Well, never mind. But I'll leave the details. Ooh,
Mhm.
okay.
And I'll provide additional commentary.
I
as the
love her
story
little.
progresses.
Okay.
In that case, brave hunters.
Oh,
are
we're
you
already
ready
starting.
To set out on an unknown adventure.
Oh my god, we're starting already.
Just one sentence and it's like we're in the story
Alright.
already.
Girl, mind your own business. Don't look at me like that.
Aha.
Okay.
I see many a determined gaze before me. Very
Your
well.
eyes, please.
Head over to this
shut
location
them.
and begin your heroic journey.
Oh.
So, as we follow the story, it leads us to specific
So it's like-
scenes? Ooh,
it's
sounds
like-
pretty innovative. What does the message in
It's-
the envelope say?
It's like IRL D&D. You actually play, you know, not on the table. Because I'm not seeing a tabletop.
It's the exact location of the scene,
Oh.
as well as the formal permission to use the venue.
Ooh.
Seems like they have everything prepared. Please
Okay.
check all your belongings,
Interesting.
everyone,
Ooh.
and make sure you haven't forgotten anything.
Ooh.
Once you're ready, please follow me to the designated location.
Why am I actually nervous? Like I'm actually doing it.
Move out.
I'm not. I'm playing the game of the game. Playing a game. You know what I mean? Hello, puppy. Grow.
Propagate!
Ooh, this place is fun. That's cute. Oh, there's the table. Okay.
They really have
It's
thought
not
of
IRL.
everything.
That's
Even
fun.
the photometer is here and ready to go for us.
The what? Excuse me? Photometer? What is that?
The photometer.
Yeah. The
What's
same
that?
Farina. What's that?
It's a card that's used to determine
Oh.
action success or failure. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills.
Not a dice? Ooh, okay.
And what about all the dessert and tea?
Is that for
Is
us?
that for us as well?
For me?
That's what the message said.
Oh,
Really?
that's nice.
That's so nice.
It
Feels
is.
just like a tea party with friends.
Oh, Farina, she really likes it. I'm. Oh. Hi. Okay. Yeah.
Those snacks have Paimon's name written all over them.
The crab.
I think you might be more of a snack hunter than a Marashose hunter, Paimon.
Clever. Clever, Linny. I'll give you that one.
Snack Hunter Paimon
Oh.
reported for duty.
Okay,
If there are
Paimon.
delicious snacks to be found, Paimon will track down every last one.
Okay.
The desserts are great.
Sure.
But I'm still looking forward to the story more than anything.
See, Paimon, you should be more like Farina. Actually be
Very
excited
fair.
about the thing we're
Then
doing.
let us begin.
Let us begin indeed, Clorinde. Lead the
First,
way.
please pick
Ooh,
up the
this
blank
is
character
fun.
cards in front of you and write
Ooh.
down your name and profession.
Fun.
You can find an abbreviated version of the rules printed on the back of your character card.
Okay.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Oh my god, this is so fun.
In this story,
Like, this is
everyone
like
is a
so
Marashose
fun.
To reflect this, the club has prepared a small badge for everyone.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
cute.
nice.
What is that? What does that look like? A space trotter? From afar, it looks like a space trotter, but that's a hat.
As hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default,
Oh,
so there's no need to allocate any additional skill points to those areas.
okay.
Swordsmanship. So there's a fighting part to all of this? Paimon's not sure she can do all that on her own. Maybe Paimon can just stick with you?
Sure.
Why don't you share a character card then?
Okay.
The traveler will be the
Paimon, you're
Marashose
like a
hunter,
child.
and you can be his little floating assistant.
Paimon is like the kid that looks at you and then like, can I join the game? And then you're like, okay, let's be one character. And then blah, 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 you know? It really is like that.
Kind of like in real life.
Yeah.
So, for the name, do I fill it out with the name of my character?
Yep. It can be any name you like.
Fun.
You can use your real
I
name
want to
too
know
if you
what their
want.
names.
I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name.
Fair enough.
Oh, so it would be like experiencing a different life.
Furina
but
sounds so
still
excited.
as
This is so
yourself.
cute.
That's not a bad idea.
Hmm.
In that case, I think I'll continue to use the name Linny then.
Boring. Of course, you're a man, so you're boring.
Next up is the skill
Come on,
sheet.
ladies, give me
You have a
names.
limited amount of skill points that you can use to learn a number of skills.
Oh my god.
The more points you invest
I
in
don't
a
like this.
particular skill,
Not the skill
the easier
tree.
it will be to pass associated checks.
Okay.
I'll take
Mm.
persuasion and investigation.
I never even
Those
played
are
D&D and I'm
must-haves
just
when
like,
it comes
yeah.
to missions like these.
I agree. I don't even understand what they're saying, but like, I enjoy watching people play D&D, so this is
those
fun.
skills sound like they'd be useful for gathering intelligence. Good idea, Navia. Just as expected of a veteran player.
What are we gonna do?
So, should we also take those skills then?
I think we should be different, right?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Since we're working together as a team, we could leave the negotiations to
I like how they're
Navia and
actually
use our skill
giving
points to pick
a
up
proper
other
rundown.
useful skills.
Yeah.
For example, I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand. That will give
Fair.
us more
That-
options
that
if we run
fits
into
you,
any
dude. That fits
situations we
you.
can't negotiate our way out of.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't thinking about it like that.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose it's not so different from an acting troupe.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own role to play.
Instead of playing in front of a crowd, you're just playing with your friends, you know? That's
Let me see.
fun.
I'll take arts and
Yeah.
performance.
Fits
I'm
you
not
so
quite
much.
Sure what use will be,
Fits
but
you so much,
I'm not
Farina.
as knowledgeable about the other skills, and
Hey.
I am not too confident I'd be able to roleplay them well.
Fair enough, fair enough. You're gonna start somewhere.
Well, that leaves us. What do you want to learn, Traveler?
Ooh. Can I do medicine?
Ooh, so
Yeah.
you want to help people when
I
they're
want
injured.
I wanna be the
That's nice of you.
healer. And I wanna be cook.
Haha.
Yup.
Gotta say, this suits you really well.
Mhm. I'm
Nothing
the support.
boosts morale like good food.
Not traveler becoming the support.
So what
That's
do you
so
think?
funny.
Are you sure you want to learn these two skills?
Yep, I'm sure. Oh, we can
Let's
actually choose
see.
out of the three, okay? I'm being a pure
Oh.
support.
Looks like you each have enough points to choose one final skill.
Ooh.
All pick such classic skills. It's fine to go a little bit out of the box, you know.
Navia, it's our first time. Chill out. I know you're a veteran, but like, give us some room to adjust,
Why
okay?
do I get the feeling she's getting ready to cause trouble?
Oh, is she a troller? Does she like to troll people when
For
she
example,
plays?
this one here, summon. Doesn't it sound super
Yeah,
mysterious
okay.
and cool?
I get it. I like it. I like it.
Oh, I saw that one just now as well.
Ooh.
The description says
She sounds so
this
excited. I love
skill
it.
can be used under certain circumstances to summon
Ooh.
characters or creatures that fit the script's world-building rules.
The script's world-building rules, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But how are we supposed to know what a Marashose hunter can summon?
Oh.
Oh, that's
That's
not for
true.
us to worry about, my friend. Just learn the skills that interest you.
Now
and
we
the
are.
GM will take care of the rest.
She got a plan in mind. And Clorinde is not impressed.
Alright, you've convinced Paimon. Let's
Oh,
learn Sunin then.
Paimon.
Can't wait to see what kind of thing shows up.
She really is the kid, huh?
Well, now that everyone's
Well.
more or less finished creating their characters,
Yep.
we can begin.
Okay.
Since 2 of our players are doing this for the first time, though,
Yes.
let me
Yes.
ask,
The 2 of us. Let me ask what?
would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode?
Ooh, I'd like to go authentic so we can actually know how it feels.
What's the difference between the two?
That's fair. What is the
Well,
difference?
in role-playing games,
Mm-hmm.
the story sometimes changes based on the decisions of the players and the results of the fatometer.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you fail a check, that means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. A critical failure may even result in further negative consequences.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
If
know.
you choose to play
get
in
it, I get it, I get
authentic mode, every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the fatometer to see whether you succeed or fail, and
Yeah.
face any consequences that may follow.
So the fatometer is the dice in D&D. So that's
If
fine.
you
That's fine.
choose easy mode instead, every check will be successful by default.
That's not
and you won't have to
fun.
worry about luck playing a factor.
Nah, that's not fun. Whoa. Oh god, there's actually a mechanic to this. The random checks triggered by the fatometer often serve as indicators for destiny course or the success or failure of an action. Press to draw a card and get a random number. Oh god, it actually tests our lucks. Ooh. Ooh. If the number is greater than equal, oh god, okay. So we need to be greater. Okay. If equal, we fail. The random check triggered by the fatometer often serve as indicators for destiny's course or the success or failure of an action. Press to draw a card and get a random number between 1 to 20. If the number displayed is greater than or equal to the check, you will pass the check. Oh, okay, so equal, you still pass. Okay, that's cool. Players' role-playing and the scene in the story can sometimes affect the results of checks. Your current check bonuses will be added to randomly drawn number, making it easier to pass checks. In easy mode, all checks considered successful by default. Okay. Do you think this is like a teaser or like a test for like future content? That would be cool.
Given that I'd like to focus on the story, I suppose I should pick easy mode.
Oh,
I'd feel bad if I brought the team down by failing my checks.
oh, Furina.
Huh? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. RNG
It's
is
for
the
fun.
lifeblood of role-playing games. I'm going with authentic mode for sure. Never knowing what you might have to overcome. Ugh, doesn't that sound exciting?
Okay.
I'd
Nelvia.
rather be mentally prepared for what might happen.
She still got trauma. Girlie still got trauma.
All right.
And I
Then
understand
I'll
that.
mark down Farina for easy mode. All her
Ah,
checks will
okay.
be successful by default. As usual, Navia and Linny will
I'll
play
play
on
authentic
authentic
too.
mode.
I'll play authentic too.
What about you, dear partner? How would you like to play?
I'd like to pick authentic mode.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm sure. Yep.
Trust me, you'll see the beauty of RNG.
Oh, Nelvia, I know the beauty of RNG by playing Genshin. Okay, I know.
Honestly, I don't think Clorinde would make things too difficult for us, no matter what the fatometer says.
Really no.
Isn't that right, Clorinde?
Really no.
No promises.
No promises.
That wasn't super reassuring. Well, anyway,
That's fun.
enough talk.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Ooh, I'm
I
excited to
want
see
to
this.
experience at least a good chunk of the story today.
Okay.
Speaking of the story, why is the beginning scene on a beach?
Oh, are we gonna like change places? That's cool.
Well, that's because a long time
Ooh,
ago,
I
back
like
when
this.
human
Oh my god, this is so
civilization was
cool.
Still in its infancy,
Look at her.
powerful demons and evil
The
sorcerers
design,
ruled
dude.
over the land. They created a host of monsters and sent them to
Ooh.
slaughter all humans in existence.
Okay.
Soon, a group of human rebels banded together.
Mm-hmm.
With their
The
swords
Marsusi
raised,
hunters.
they swore to
Look at us
brave the
listening
darkness,
intently.
and in doing so, subdue each and every monster that sought their destruction.
She is so
They
in it.
became known
I love it.
as the Marashose Hunters.
Okay. Cool. Whoa. This is cool. Look at that. That's 3 pins. Hello? Oh, it's loading screen. I didn't see this logo down here. It was covered by my face, by my body, by my huge body. Oh, it's done. Oh, we're in Mondstadt.
Sometime later,
Why
as a member of the
Mondstadt?
Marechaussee Hunters, you
Okay.
receive a commission.
Ooh.
Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat and arrive at this strange city.
Not Mondstadt being a strange
As
city.
you inhale, you can taste the slightly salty air of the docks
Oh,
as you begin to survey your surroundings.
salty. That's weird.
There aren't many people in the vicinity,
Huh.
but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place.
Okay. What is that book though? I just noticed. A lot of swords. Okay.
Your eyes meet,
Ooh.
and you realize
A group.
these people are fellow Marechaussee hunters,
Ah.
likely led to this location after receiving the same commission as you.
Okay.
You're all Marechaussee hunters
Oh.
too, right?
Oh my God! Look at
Allow
that
me to introduce
art.
myself.
She
The
looks so
name's Nadia,
pretty.
Monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side.
A monster hunter dressed like that. Girl, you are too pretty to be hunting monsters. Come on.
What say you to traveling together?
Oh,
We can help each other out on
they,
the road.
they, oh my God. Please make skins out of these. Mihoyo. Hoyoverse. At least one thing you can do is make these skins. If you're gonna put it here, you know?
Okay.
Look at
count me in.
him. That's so cool.
My name is Linny.
Oh,
I've been
hi.
wandering since I was little and picked up a few less than legal tricks along the way.
Oh,
I was adopted by a
Not the
Marechaussee
canonical
hunter
lore.
and later chose to follow in his footsteps.
okay. Sure.
Is this where you introduce your character to everyone? It sounds like they've done this dozens of times.
Farina. Oh, look at her.
Farina, and
That is so
I grew up in a
cute.
noble family. I always had a strong interest in
Aw.
performance and the arts. Even though I'm a
That is
Marechaussee
so
hunter,
cute.
what I really want is to be a performing artiste.
Oh.
Hey, that's really cool.
Oh.
You can do it, Farina. That's exactly how it's
Yeah.
done.
Look at that. She's so proud. She's a proud big sis, and I love that.
Paimon is Paimon.
Oh
a good
my
friend
God.
and companion to this Marechaussee hunter right here.
That is legit way better than her OG form. That is so cute. Oh my God, Paimon, you should change. That sounds so mean. Yeah. We used because of that. Okay. Oh. We used to be where do I want to go with this? I know this will affect the story, so I want to be like, oh, do I want to be, you know what? We used to be doctors.
I've
Yes.
been studying medicine ever since
Oh
I
my
was
God.
a child.
No,
I
you're
want to do my
no.
part to eradicate
You're
these
joking.
monsters and use what I've learned to heal others.
You're joking. If I choose a different path, Ether or Lumine is gonna have a different outfits. That is so cool. I wanna see. Oh my God, I really should check like others. Like if there's anybody who posted all like the different traveler outfits. I need to see.
Oh, welcome.
No.
When we face the
And we're
monsters,
talking.
I'll make
I didn't
sure
even
to
notice
charge in
that.
front to give everyone some cover. You can take care of the healing at the back.
Yep. I'll do
You
that.
open your envelopes at the same time.
Oh,
The message
I'm so
reads,
giddy. The message reads.
To the honorable and trustworthy Marechaussee hunters,
Hello.
our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis.
Oh
The
no.
lands outside the capital have been overtaken by monsters,
The little
and our people are being led astray by
order
forces of
abysmal
wickedness.
orders.
We beseech you,
Okay.
please help us resolve this crisis and
We will
return
do
peace
our
and
best.
stability to our home.
Yeah.
Huh. The layout of this city looks super familiar.
Huh.
It kind of reminds Paimon of Mondstadt.
The scriptwriter must have used a real-world city as a
Ah,
reference when
I
coming up with the
see.
map.
You know what? Makes sense. Makes so much sense. Oh,
As experienced
goes.
hunters,
she
the
just
layout
appears
of the
and
city
she
reminds you of
disappears.
places once traveled. You
Ah.
recall the sight of tree-lined streets and the gentle tranquility
Ooh.
of days gone by.
Oh no.
Yet, as you regard the city in front of you, it
Whoa.
appears to be little more than an empty shell. Its hollow
Where's the
gates are
people?
open to you, beckoning you to come forth and bring salvation back to the town.
Oh dear.
I carefully read every line of the letter and turn my attention to the signatures at the bottom. Who issued this commission to us?
Ooh, okay, Lenny.
You see a long string of unfamiliar names. It would seem that many of the
Strangers.
residents of the city issued this commission together.
Oh, the
They
music.
sensed that things were not right within the kingdom and sent a distress signal to the outside world.
Oh,
In
okay.
that case, why don't we take a walk around the
I
city
do it.
and see if we
Sorry,
can
I
learn
was
anything
distracted by
from
something
the
outside.
local residents?
Okay, I'm back. There was sounds coming from my outside of my room, so I was like, "What?" In that case, why don't we take a walk around the city and see? Okay, yeah, makes sense. I still cannot get over this art of her. It's so cute. I love it so
Good
much.
idea. We might be able to get some leads on the
And
monsters
her
and
too.
bad guys we're after.
Everybody. I love everybody's outfit. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it changed place. Oh, door of
You look
resurrection.
up and see a tavern nearby.
Oh.
It appears to be open for the day.
Okay.
Why don't we go check
Diluc.
out that tavern?
Are we gonna see
If the
Diluc?
novels I've
Imagine.
read are anything to go by,
Mhm.
taverns are usually full of information.
So true, so true. Okay, Furina, you're a natural at this. This is fun.
As you approach the
Oh,
tavern,
Game.
you
Oh,
find
there's
a plainly
someone.
dressed woman standing
I love
nearby.
this. Okay.
She appears to be rather troubled about something.
Oh, what is it? What are you troubled by, lady? Oh, Clorinde. Oh god, I forgot. She's the game master, so she's gonna play the
Greetings,
NPCs.
Lovely
Ah,
weather
I
we're
love that,
having
the
today, don't you
transition.
think?
Okay.
Oh, hello. I suppose you're right.
Oh my god, play
The
my.
weather today is quite lovely. If only those monsters out
Oh
there
my
would stop
God.
causing trouble.
The VA. She did amazing. Oh my god.
It seems like every character included in the
Yes.
script has a certain amount of useful information to offer.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep asking questions,
Yeah.
we might be able to get some good leads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come now. Don't be sad.
Yeah.
Life is all about optimism.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me. What did you have for breakfast this morning?
Navia?
Huh?
What kind of question is that, girl?
I don't
Yeah.
think that's the kind of question we're supposed to ask.
Girl, are you trolling?
Nothing turns a frown upside down like good food. How
Oh.
about
Or
some
do you have a
macarons?
plan?
I could make you some.
Aren't I the chef?
You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill deficiencies.
That's not necessary, miss.
Oh.
Excuse me for saying this, but you don't really look
This
like
is
a
the,
chef.
yeah.
Besides, I'm not really a fan of sweets.
Oh, no
So
way.
you're someone who barely smiles and doesn't like sweets.
Oh.
You're really starting to remind me of this one friend of mine.
Oh. I love that.
Hey, did she just... me?
Clorinde must have broke character for a second.
That's funny.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh.
Traveler, maybe you can think of something.
Oh god, me? How about I cook something? No, it's not. Any help here, Lenny?
Miss,
I'm
we'd love
lost.
to learn more about the monsters you mentioned.
Yes.
If you're willing to open up to us, we
Yes.
might just be able to help resolve the troubles you're facing.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, the troubled woman seems to be hesitant. Oh, check. Oh, this is Lenny doing it?
You weren't even the one that learned persuasion.
Oh god.
My troubles, you say?
What number did you get? I
I'm
didn't even
not sure
know.
they're so easily resolved,
Okay.
but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share them with you.
I guess it worked. Sure.
A horde of
Um,
monsters suddenly appeared near the capital recently, so
Basic,
all the
basic
gods were
story.
dispatched to fight them.
Oh.
Do you remember when those monsters appeared?
Oh yeah, the time.
I'm not completely sure. All
Oh,
I know
no.
is that my husband was dispatched to fight them 3 days ago.
Not the husband.
Do you know
3
where
days
he
ago.
was sent?
Jeez.
It all happened so fast.
Oh.
When we said our goodbyes, he couldn't even tell me where they were sending him.
Oh, that's kind of
You
sad.
have our thanks, friend. We'll find and defeat those monsters as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We sincerely hope your husband will be able to return to your side soon.
Yup.
Thank you.
Don't
Yup.
worry.
Yeah.
We'll find him.
Yeah.
Just try to remain optimistic and wait for good news.
Mm-hmm.
We don't always get to choose what happens to us. But we do get to choose the little things, like
Oh.
what we eat and how we respond to the
Navia.
things life throws our way.
Girl, where are
I
you
hope
going
that
with
one
this?
day, you too will recognize the power of something as small and inconsequential as a delicious dessert.
Sure.
I'll do my best.
I'm just imagining like Clorinde like really getting into the characters. It's so funny. I love
You
that.
bid farewell to the woman
Mhm.
and continue your journey
Bye.
further into the city.
Okay. Okay. Where are we now? Whoa. Okay. It's kind of lively over here.
As you venture further into the
Ooh.
city, the streets
An
appear
elderly
largely
woman.
empty. An
Oh,
elderly
girl.
woman walks past.
You don't look good.
You see her shake her head
Oh.
as she puts away her wrinkled wallet.
Oh no. You don't
A
got no
nearby
money?
merchant
You
folds
broke?
his arms and
That
gives
sounds
you
so
a
mean.
disdainful look.
Oh.
You get the impression that he's someone who has long gotten used to the sight before him.
Oh, you don't like us, Marissa Hunters? Hello? You got beef with us? Oh god. Oh, that lighting
Although
though.
he doesn't seem very friendly, merchants are usually a good source of information, right?
They should be.
Pardon me, sir. I'd like to ask a question if I may.
Yeah.
That depends.
Oh.
How much are you willing to pay?
God, I forgot it's gonna be played by Clorinde. This is so good.
How about this much?
Ooh.
What do you take me for? Some lowly beggar?
Okay.
You can't even buy half an onion with that amount.
Oh,
Surely an onion can't be that expensive, right?
right.
What do you know?
Oh.
War is nearly upon us.
Oh.
Everything costs several times what it did before.
Ugh.
If you're not gonna buy anything, then scram.
Oh dear.
Whoa, what a nasty guy.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't even bother talking to him.
Well, I'm sensing that Navia is gonna do something.
But he still might have
we go.
information we need.
Hmm.
Traveler, can you think of something?
You're the persuasion, right? Lini is like a thief, and then is artist. Yeah, persuade him,
Sir,
Navia.
we came to the
Yeah,
city to solve
do
the
it,
very
Navia.
problem you seem to be referring to. The
Mm-hmm.
war you mentioned, would it happen to be against the monsters outside the city?
Would it really?
If you happen to be well informed
Yeah.
and know a thing or two about what's going on,
Mm-hmm.
we'd appreciate it if you could share that information with us.
True, true.
After all, the sooner this problem gets resolved, the easier it will be for you to do your business.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, I tried to persuade Grand Merchant. Okay, what did you get? Yup. Oh my god, 19. Navia. Damn. Okay.
Well, things are basically as you said, young lady.
I love that. They got a little accent, young lady.
Those monsters
I
are
like
camped
it.
outside the city, and they've been destroying all our trade routes.
Oh
We have
dear.
limited reserves within the city, so if this continues, we're all gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah. Oh, the city gate is closed. That's something new that I've seen. Not a monster.
Wait, you're saying no one has put a plan in place to distribute
Oh.
supplies or maintain order?
That is true. That's weird.
We could all starve, and those nobles in the palace wouldn't even
The
break a sweat.
nobles.
Who
I
knows?
see.
Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters all along.
Oh,
That is concerning.
that is indeed good information, though.
All right. That's all the information you need, right?
Yeah, sure.
Off with you now.
Oh.
I've still got business to do.
Okay.
You know, if you smiled
Oh.
a little more, you'd definitely get more business. And I bet that would make your life just a little bit sweeter.
Okay,
I'm not
Navia.
saying it's guaranteed to work. It's just a tip.
Okay, Navia. It seems like she's just trying to make Clorinde smile, and I love that for her. I love
Should we
that for
try
her.
to go somewhere with more people?
Oh, where? The city
Oh.
capital?
How
City
about
Square.
the city square?
There we go.
Follow me.
Catherine, you look different. You look human. But maybe that's just me. And you become brunette. Was Catherine brunette? Why do I remember Catherine as blonde? Oh god. Oh, there's no. Oh god, this is
Before
so
you
weird.
rise
There's no
the city's
fountain.
Central Square,
I don't like that.
you see a man with a
I don't like
slightly
that.
anxious look on his face,
Oh.
pacing back and forth,
Oh.
his head hanging low.
What do you have to say, my guy? My
He
dude?
doesn't
My
seem
bro?
to notice your approach.
Mmm.
Still immersed in his own thoughts, he
Mm.
shakes his head and lets out a long sigh.
Sigh indeed. How are you gonna voice him
guy
this
seems
time,
promising
Clorinde?
enough.
I wanna hear.
Maybe I can get some information information out of him.
Ooh, okay. Let's go, Furina. Do your thing, girl.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah.
Wait, you're...
Oh,
I'm...
Oh, dear goodness! You're a Marashose hunter!
I love this. I love hearing the range of her VA, Clorinde's VA. I forgot her name. I'm sorry, but the range. I'm already seeing the range, and I'm already imagining how many more she's gonna do. Oh, this is
You
exciting.
recognize us?
Ooh,
Ah, are you one of the people who wrote the commission letter?
are you?
Yes, yes!
Ah, I
I
see.
didn't expect you to actually come!
We're here.
Oh, what great news! The city is saved!
We've arrived.
What happened here?
What happened?
Alas, we once lived comfortable, carefree lives.
I'm just imagining
This city
Clorinde
used to be
doing
free
like
of monsters.
extravagant faces
The
and
first
voices. It's so
Marashose hunter,
funny.
Cassiodor, the Golden Hunter. He was
Cassiodor.
the one who drove them back.
Yeah. So this is supposed to be Remuria then, right? Or like what would become Remuria? I think, if I understand the lore
monsters
correctly.
have once again surrounded the city.
Mm.
Perhaps the seal that kept them at bay has lost its power.
Mm.
Or perhaps an evil sorcerer has been
Wait.
meddling in our affairs. All I know for sure is
Wait.
that their return has stripped the city of any chance at peace.
Wait, if Cassiodor is like the origin of the Marshallshire Hunter, does that mean Clorinde's power stems from the Remurian? I just connected the dots. Am I correct? No, probably not. I've never been correct in my life.
Are there not enough soldiers to drive them
Yeah,
out?
how many soldiers do you guys have?
It's not a question of numbers.
Oh,
The guards simply have no idea how to deal with them.
what are these monsters?
Most people my age have never even seen one of the monsters,
Oh.
much less been trained to fight against them.
Fair enough.
What's worse, many of us don't even know the history of the Marashose hunters anymore.
Oh.
When I was a child, though, my grandfather would tell me stories about how the Marashose hunters drove back the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So, on the off chance that something might come of it,
Mm?
I decided to reach out to you.
Makes sense. Makes
To be
sense.
perfectly honest,
Makes
I
sense.
was starting to think all those stories were just tall tales. But now that I've seen you in person,
We're here.
I finally know that it was true.
We are real.
Well, you can
We are
rest easy,
true.
friend.
We are
The
fast.
righteous and formidable Marshose hunters are on the case.
Yeah.
The man is touched by your determination
Yeah.
and resolve. His eyes begin to
Oh.
well with tears of relief.
Oh.
Still, if we are going to hunt the monsters,
Yeah.
we need to know where to find them.
Yes, please.
Can you give us any leads?
Give us leads.
All I know is that the area outside the city is dangerous.
Okay, you're
I'm
useless,
afraid I
dude.
can't point you toward
You're
a specific
useless.
location. Oh,
You called
although,
us here but don't
if
have
you
any
leave the
information.
capital through the main
That's
gate and
dumb.
follow the road,
Oh.
you should run into a group of guards.
Never mind.
They might know more about where to find the monsters.
Okay.
I see. We'll go look for them then.
Yep.
All right.
We'll go do
Be
that.
careful. Oh, and one last thing.
Ooh.
The monsters
The
outside
sorcerers.
the city are just part of the problem.
Sorcerers, there's
There are
multiple.
evil sorcerers inside the city as well.
Oh.
So be on your guard.
How do you know that?
They're actively working with the monsters
Oh.
and have corrupted the court ministers with
It's
malicious
you, isn't it?
magic. They're
Imagine.
the reason why, even inside the city, everything has been a giant mess.
Okay.
Even one of our
Interesting.
kindest ministers has turned into a boorish and unreasonable figure,
Oh.
interested in nothing but enacting laws that exploit the people. Who
Oh.
knows how much longer we'll be able to go on like this?
They've been manipulated by
Talk
the
about being
evil.
stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, Lenny.
I feel bad for him.
Hmm.
Maybe we should try to cheer him up?
Oh, Farina, could you sing him a song?
Like, now? Is this really the right time?
Why not?
I appreciate your kindness.
Okay, well.
But for now, it's more important to focus on the
Never
crisis
mind.
at hand.
Okay.
Brave hunters, I leave the future of this
I don't know if
kingdom
that's
to
the
you.
right choice. Maybe I should have made him something to eat because the rations are like thinning out, you know?
If I understood correctly,
Ooh,
there
okay.
are currently
We're
two problems
back.
in the kingdom that need solving, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
We need to defeat the monsters
And the
outside
sorcerers
city
inside.
and take down the evil sorcerers
Ooh.
stirring up trouble
Are
from
we gonna
within.
split up? Oh, that's fun.
But which problem should we tackle first?
Oh, well, if the monsters are being stirred up because of the sorcerers, shouldn't we go straight to the sorcerer and stop both problems at once?
Well, this seems like a good moment for a
Oh,
break.
a break.
Take some time and
Okay.
discuss what you want to do.
Ooh,
Let me-
fun. Oh, sorry.
I really didn't expect the people in the city to keep us at arm's length like that.
Oh.
I totally thought the hunters would be treated like heroes.
Oh.
Well, Clorinde said the script took cues from the real history of Fontaine, right?
True,
Maybe
true.
the real-life Marashose hunters were also treated like that.
Did they?
I wouldn't say it's a perfect representation of history,
Okay, okay.
but there are definitely some similarities.
Ooh.
Would you like to hear more about it?
Yes, please.
Sure. As long as it doesn't spoil
Yeah,
anything in
don't
the
spoil
script.
it, but like,
You brought up bits and
give us
pieces
the
of
truth.
the hunter's history before, but it was all in passing.
Paimon wants to know too. The hunters were super powerful, right?
yeah, how
Were they
powerful
all
they are.
from a special line of supernatural
Oh.
beings or something? Kind of like
Oh,
the yokai in Inazuma?
we're gonna get lore.
No. All Marashose hunters
Okay,
were
mortals.
ordinary mortal fighters.
Hmm.
The only thing that set them apart were the special sword techniques passed down over the centuries.
Okay, what's so special about this
Huh?
technique?
So you mean anyone could become a Marashose hunter?
Oh yeah, is that true?
In theory, yes.
Oh,
All you would need to do is survive the rigorous training
Interesting.
and master the swordsmanship techniques required to fight the monsters.
interesting.
Still, most people dropped out at the early stages,
Hmm.
and others called it quits the minute they saw a monster in person. To become a hunter, you must be strong in both body and mind.
Okay.
What kind of monsters did the hunters fight exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Abyss?
the evil sorcerer the script mentions.
Ooh,
Did they
yeah.
exist in real life too?
The Abyss mages, imagine.
The land of Fontaine once played host to an ancient dynasty
Mhm.
known as Remuria.
Okay.
After that dynasty fell, monsters began to appear, intent on obstructing humans from establishing a new social order.
So Remuria is actually being shredded light in a voice story instead of just a world quest. Okay, that's
One of
nice.
the ancient sorcerers of Remuria used his power to assemble a formidable army of golems.
I
He
think
sought
I've
to
heard of
use that
this.
force to establish himself as king.
Oh,
Now, wait a second. Don't tell me that guy was the inspiration for the evil sorcerer in
Oh,
the script.
did you just
We
spoil
still
it?
haven't found any in-game information on him yet. So,
Oh.
why don't you talk about someone else for now?
Okay.
Well, I wasn't planning on going into anything you might be able to find out in the game.
Oh, okay.
But if you want me to talk about someone
Yes.
else, then
Yes,
how
please.
about Casiodor, the Golden Hunter? Or
Yes.
Egeria, the ex-Hydro Archon?
Yes.
Wait, but those people are all from a super long time
Yeah.
ago. Where did you learn all this, Clorinde?
Books, right, Paimon? You should read some, Paimon. You should read some instead of sleeping and eating all the time, Paimon. Sorry, that was that was aggressive.
From my
Whoa.
master.
Oh, who is it?
Huh.
Who's your master?
You mean Miss Petronia?
Miss Petronia. Oh, such a pretty name.
Someone you know?
Oh.
Absolutely. Miss Petronia and my father were good friends.
Aww.
Back in the day,
That's
she would
sweet.
often bring Clorinde over to play, but
Aww.
Let's not get off topic.
Oh.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Okay.
Responding to Egeria's call, a number of warriors followed Casiodor into battle against the monsters.
Yeah.
This group of warriors, under Casiodor's leadership, became known as the Marashose Hunters.
Okay, I know that. I know
Yet,
that.
As Fontaine entered an era of peace,
Hmm.
their work gradually became obsolete.
Okay.
The Marashose Phantom, originally an association made up of hunters, eventually came to be predominantly comprised of Melusines.
Oh.
I
Melusines.
see. That explains why
That's
most of the people in
kinda
the script
weird.
have forgotten the hunters or think of them as nothing more than a legend.
Yeah.
Is that really a bad thing, though?
Yeah.
It can get tough always being the one shouldering everyone's expectations.
Oh, yep. Out of everyone here, you would know, right? Farina, you would know.
Depends on who you ask, I
You would
suppose.
know.
If the name of the organization no longer commands respect, investigative work is bound to suffer.
Mm.
speaking of investigations, which problem should we tackle first?
Ooh.
Monsters or evil sorcerer?
Are we
I
gonna
vote
choose?
monsters. That's the main duty of the hunters, right?
Hmm.
We can come back to the sorcerer later.
Okay.
Well said, Miss Farina. Plus, if the sorcerers really are the masterminds behind this whole thing,
Okay.
defeating the monsters could give us some clues on their intentions as well.
Okay, I guess our thought process are a little different because I thought like, well, if we just go ahead straight on to the leader, everything will be solved. But then it's true, we don't have any info on the mastermind, so.
What about you, partner?
Hmm.
What do you think?
Monsters then, I'll be a team player, okay?
It's decided then.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
After some discussion, you decide to turn around and head out of the city.
We're going back in. Woo! Oh, where are we now? Which forest of Mondstadt is this?
Around, like that guy said.
Yeah.
You there, outsiders, halt!
Hello? Oh my god. Jeez. We're more social hunters.
An armored man approaches you.
Hello, knight.
He has a tall, muscular build and a
Muscular.
determined expression in his eyes.
Okay, Genshin.
Just one
You're
look,
pushing your luck
and
now.
you can tell he's fought in his fair share of battles.
Scars and it's just that on the nose.
Although he's trying his
Jeez.
best to conceal his current
Scary.
state, his uneven gait and the sweat dripping down his forehead make it obvious that he's
Oh
been
God.
wounded and is in serious pain.
What happened with you?
I'm the captain of the guard.
Oh.
I saw you sneaking around the city earlier, so I'll only ask this once.
We're more social hunters.
State your purpose, or it's
Oh.
off to the dungeons for the lot of you.
Oh. Well, tone it down, sir. I know you're on edge,
It's been
but
a
like,
while since someone's been this suspicious of us.
yeah.
I said talk, not
Oh.
whisper between yourselves.
Have you ever heard of the Marchese Hunters?
They're not gonna believe us, huh?
Marachose hunters.
Yeah, there we go.
That fairy tale, you mean? What, you expect me to believe you're one of
Yeah,
them?
they're not gonna believe us. Huh, we're counting on you, Navia. You're the persuasion person. Do it, girl. Persuade him.
Sir, we were indeed in the city earlier,
Yeah.
but our purpose was only to gather information on the monsters.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to help the city and all the people within it.
Yeah.
Your guards are still fighting the monsters as we speak. They could be seriously wounded and in grave need of support.
There we go,
You
Navia.
need
Do
all
your
the help you can
thing.
get.
Yeah. That is true. Please, Navia. Yes, girl. Pop off. Your luck is insane.
The
Okay.
man regards you with doubt and concern.
Understandably,
After a
understandably.
period of inner struggle, he lets out a long sigh and
Okay.
informs you of the locations where the monsters have appeared.
Yay.
Those monsters aren't easy to deal with. But if you insist on going,
Yeah.
I won't stop you either.
I mean, you don't know us, and if we are like intruders, and if we die to the monsters, that wouldn't be any of your problems. So
I
you know,
just hope all the guards will be able to come back to
good
their families
choice.
alive.
Oh,
I wish you the best of luck.
okay. Thank you, sir. I don't even know your name. Well, where is this? Where is this? I want to check out where this is. Is this?
Based on what the captain said, the monster should be right
I
up
don't know where
ahead.
this is actually.
Let's go. Hopefully we're not too late.
Okay. Oh, this is the start.
As
Amber.
you approach the
Amber introduction.
battlefield,
Oh.
you see numerous people lying by
Oh,
the side of the
God.
road.
Oh dear.
They appear to be dressed like guards. Their faces are filled with desperation and terror. Some are screaming and
Oh, there.
cursing in vain,
Oh.
as if still trying to banish the monstrosities they saw from their minds.
Oh no. Go further in. Okay. Oh god, there are a lot. Whoa, hello.
A
Oh,
few of the wounded look up at you in shock and disbelief.
hi.
Quick, leave this place. Turn around and don't look back, they yell.
Nah. I don't want to do that. Where are we going? Oh, there. What's this? Are we gonna find more? Hello? No. Ooh. Wait. This? Oh, okay. This is we're going to the mountain. I forgot. Whoa, those were not there before. Maybe it was just my
This is the
graphics.
place you mentioned, right?
You see broken iron swords
Ooh.
scattered all around you,
Oh dear.
and downed trees riddled with terrifying claw marks.
Andres, is that you?
All the signs point to one thing.
Oh,
A
all the
truly
signs point to one
devastating
thing. That's
battle
so
just took
cool.
place here.
Okay. What is it?
Be on your guard, everyone.
Mm.
The monsters might still be around.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can finish your sentence, you hear rustling sounds
Oh.
from the surrounding bushes.
Gold.
The monsters have emerged.
Wait. Imagine the sorcerers is gold. That would make sense why Arrhenius is there.
They close in on you without
Wait, no.
fear.
Alanus?
You get the
I forgot.
impression that
A dragon.
in their bloodthirsty
That was
eyes,
in-
you're just another
was the
meal for
father
them to devour.
Of Melusines. Whoa.
A little help here. This thing wants to eat Paimon.
Your battle round begins.
Ooh.
Now.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I don't know which to choose. Lucky number 3. Yes. Okay. Whew. Why am I actually scared? Okay. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Whoa. Okay. We're actually fighting. Oh, we have them. Okay. This is fun. Okay. This is not a good team, but you know.
Now
There we go.
disappear.
Woo. I never know how to play Lini. But hey.
The next battle
we
round
go.
begins now.
Oh my god. Seeing you in Mondstadt is weird. Just gotta say that. Okay. Cannot be a break the shield.
A proper send-up.
Proper stand up indeed.
Hey there.
And
Oh.
voila!
And voila!
The
Well
monsters
said,
let
Lini.
out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment
Oh,
before dissipating into thin air.
there we go. Okay. I was like, I shouldn't have used all of those bursts at once. Ooh,
Oh, thank goodness it's over.
we did it.
We're lucky the Marashose Hunter class came with all those preset skill points.
Oh.
Otherwise, we would have been in some real trouble.
Okay.
I never knew the Fatometer even determines the amount of damage you inflict.
Yeah.
If you get unlucky, isn't it just game over right then and there?
Yep. Yeah.
That's part of the fun.
Yes.
The uncertainty of fate is what gives these games their
That's
appeal.
the fun. You can die.
Just as
But
you
enough, you
begin
can
to
die.
celebrate your victory, a
Ooh,
suspicious lump on the ground catches your attention.
what is it? What is it?
Suspicious lump. Wait, could it be the thing that appears after every battle?
The thing?
I walk up to it,
Okay.
crouch down, and begin
Mhm.
to carefully examine it.
Ooh.
I've still got my right glove on, so it should be fine for me to touch it, right?
As you investigate the mound,
Okay.
you discover that the exposed
a
portion
chest.
appears to be made of wood.
Ooh.
It was previously obscured by the large form of the monsters.
Okay.
With the monsters gone, the small protrusion now awaits your discovery,
Ooh.
poking out of the ground like a shy flower bud.
Okay, Clorinde.
Treasure chest!
Yay! Lick it up. Tick it up, 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 tick it up.
With everyone's help,
Ooh.
you successfully excavate the wooden chest from the ground.
Okay.
Even without opening it, you can tell from the mora and jewels scattered around the chest
Ooh.
that it must contain.
We should give
quite
this
the
to the people
fortune.
on the city.
Makes sense.
In the city.
We worked hard for this. Let's open it and we can share what's inside.
Paimon?
I can understand
Yeah.
your excitement, Paimon,
Yeah.
but think about
Mhm.
it.
See,
Doesn't it
Paimon,
seem like there are people out there who need this treasure more than us?
you should be more empathetic, Paimon. Don't think for yourself all the time. There's other people around you.
Yeah.
The world doesn't
Think
revolve
about
around
all the
you.
people suffering in the capital.
Yeah, that's
Or
exactly
all
what I
those
thought.
guards who got hurt fighting the monsters.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be better if we gave the treasure to them?
Yes.
Wait, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Paimon thought since we were the ones to
No.
dig it up, we could
Paimon?
just take it for ourselves.
This is a game.
Well, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Any decision you make during a role-playing game can
Mm-hmm.
impact the future course of the story.
Mm-hmm.
But would the people really believe us? It's hard enough for us to prove we're Marshase hunters.
Hmm.
What if they think we procured the treasure illegally?
That is indeed a
They
thought.
might get even more suspicious of
That
us.
is a thought that is possible.
That's definitely something we should consider.
Yeah.
Maybe we can come up with an explanation in advance.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if donating it could cause that much trouble, why don't we use it to buy some gear and fill up on good food? Then
Hmm.
we'll be ready to fight even more bad guys.
That's a good idea.
Looks like you're facing a difficult choice once again.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late.
Oh, it is.
Why don't we call it a day for now?
Okay.
Wow, where did the time go?
Purina. Yeah, I love it. Purina seems to be enjoying it a
I'm
lot.
not sure if it's because I'm having so much fun with you all or
Aw.
because the story is particularly enticing.
This is so
but-
cute.
I feel like I could almost keep going.
Yeah.
Here, here. Ooh, how about we play through the night?
Okay, Navia.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure
She needs to
I'll have enough
rest.
energy for that.
She needs to learn some more desserts recipe and create her own magnificent dessert.
Yeah, that won't work for me either.
Yeah,
Lynette will give me an earful if I get home too late.
probably father too.
I understand how you feel, Navia.
Yeah.
But we have to change venues for the next part of the story anyway.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Another location?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh.
There's a special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to proceed to an indoor set for the next part of the script.
Ooh.
Whoa. They really pulled out all the
Yeah.
stops for this new script.
That's fun.
Well, even if we end the game for the day, we can still stay a little
Yeah,
longer and hear Clorinde's
please.
finish her story, right?
Give me
Everyone
lore.
wants to hear more about the history of the hunters.
Yup.
Something tells me you just want to finish the free desserts before we break for the day.
Fair.
That's just a coincidence, okay? Besides, the Paimon not finishing
That is true.
free
That is.
food
Oh,
was
that
even
looks so
worse than having to
good.
buy our own.
Oh, that cupcake. That very lowly rendered cupcake.
And anyway,
wanted-
Paimon really does want to hear more about Clorinde's master.
Yeah.
Well,
Petronia? I forgot. If the story, it's okay not to finish it.
It's nothing.
Okay.
I appreciate the concern, but it's all in the past. It won't do any harm to share these things now.
Oh. Sure. Then please tell us. I want to know. Whoa. Hi. You're the father now. Oh. Getting food. We're
My
eating.
earliest memories are of living with Master.
Oh. You
According
live
to
with her.
She saved me from certain people of ill repute.
Oh.
My birth parents had left me behind some time before that.
Oh.
what a heavy beginning for a life story.
Oh, Furina.
Master was a fascinating individual.
Ooh.
If
Do tell.
inexperienced in the ways of raising children. My first ever toy was a short sword.
Oh
Although
God.
I suppose it wasn't so much a
Why?
toy as something Master removed from her waist and handed to a noisy child in need of distraction.
That's not responsible.
Wait, so she handed an actual sword to a
Yeah.
child? Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah.
Did you hurt yourself?
Furina going on protective mode, and I love that.
Of course I did. I cut
Oh
my
my
palm
God,
and
you
bled
did.
quite a lot.
Jeez.
But Master was not concerned.
Oh.
She just stood there and casually lectured me about it.
Girl, you should not be a parent. Jeez.
See, that's what you get for not holding the sword properly.
Oh my
she told
God.
Me. She then crouched down next to me and said, "Give me your hand. I'll teach you to
Oh.
bandage this wound. After that, it's time to learn how to truly hold a blade."
How old were you again? Excuse me?
Excuse me for asking this, Clorinde.
Yes, exactly.
How old were you exactly when
How
all this
old were
happened?
you?
Probably around 3, give or take.
Do you know how to speak? Do you even know how to walk?
3?
Excuse me.
Isn't that when most kids are still struggling to hold a fork?
Yeah.
As I said,
Yeah.
Master was rather inexperienced in the
Mhm,
ways
I
of
can see
raising
that.
children.
That is very
She
clearly
believed trial and
implied.
error was the best way to teach a child what they're capable of.
Sure.
I'm not so sure this is a question of experience.
I didn't see anything wrong with her ways at the time.
Yeah.
And anyway, children
Yeah.
don't get to choose how they're raised.
Oh.
Oh, she did bring me back a pet from Liyue once.
Excuse me?
It was a Geovishap hatchling.
What?
A Geovishap hatchling?
What?
For a pet? That seems even more dangerous.
Yes, excuse
What
me.
she said was this.
Who
Make sure
is
to
this
get along, you
master?
two. If you really can't agree on something, just
Oh
settle
my
it with a fight.
God.
Whoever loses is the real pet.
Oh my God. Who? For such a pretty name, you are such a weird individual.
And how old were you when this happened?
5.
5.
Oh. I was right. I knew it. I knew it.
Did you win?
No, of course
No,
not.
I lost.
So you're saying you actually became the Geovishap's pet?
Yes, but only for a
Oh
week.
God.
By the end
Well-
of that week, I defeated it in combat.
Excuse
And
me?
we've shared a cordial relationship ever since.
Do you name it? Name it? What's his name?
That really doesn't sound like the kind of childhood
Yeah.
Sam should have.
Girl, are you okay? Do you need therapy.
Later on,
Do you need
I
someone to
gradually
talk to?
understood that Master most likely didn't know any other way to raise a child.
Fair,
She
but
was a
still,
marechaussee
that is
hunter,
not a way to treat a
But I never
child.
heard her bring up her own parents.
Oh.
Thanks to her, I learned how to navigate the forest by the age of 6, and could hunt monsters in the wild by myself the year after that.
Maybe we shouldn't be thanking her for that. That is not something a 6-year-old should do, Clorinde.
Even though
Just
the training
saying,
she subjected
okay?
me to was strict, she always made sure to take me traveling when she had the time.
Oh,
We
okay.
met many of her friends during those days.
That's nice. That's
That
cute.
was also how I met Mr. Callis and his family.
Oh, at 6? That's so cute.
I still remember the first time we met.
Oh,
You were too scared to join our picnic
Aw.
and hid behind Ms. Petronia the
that
whole
is so
time.
cute.
I
Hmm.
still hadn't really met many children my age
Yeah.
at that time, so I didn't know how to interact with others.
Oh, that's so cute though.
After that, though, you started coming over a lot.
Yeah.
You loved challenging people
wow.
to shooting competitions, remember? I don't
Hmm.
think many members of the Spina ever beat you in one of those.
Oh my god, not the adults losing to a child.
I had a lot of fun during those days.
Oh, that's sweet though.
I enjoyed them too.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, do you remember that one time we went exploring around the Spina together?
Ooh.
We overheard Papa call your
Oh, God.
master
Oh, God, sorry.
Fontaine's protector of justice.
Oh.
We tried to pretend like we never heard anything, but you nearly let it slip that one time.
Look at them just sharing a moment.
Protector of justice.
Hmm.
Oh, wait, you mean that vigilante hero from 20 years
Ooh.
ago? The one who is always active at night?
Oh my god. Fontaine and Diluc. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't have compared anybody to Diluc. That's rude.
Yep, that would be her.
Aww.
She often would
Can
put
we
on a
see
black cloak
her?
and
Oh
go
my
out
god,
at night.
please.
I never knew
Wanna
where she
see
went or
her.
what she was doing. Until, like Navia said, we overheard the truth from Mr. Callis that night.
20 years ago,
Oh,
huh?
wow.
I
20.
still remember the guards leaving all kinds of witness reports about her on Nervalette's desk.
Wait. So if 20 years ago you were 6, so Clorinde is 26. Girl, you are young. Damn. 20 years ago, I still remember the guards leaving all kinds of witness reports about her on Nivelette's desk.
My apologies.
That's cute.
There's no need to apologize. You had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And anyway, everything she did was for a good cause.
Yeah.
Although, calling herself the protector of order was a bit much. Especially when she deliberately operated outside the law.
Okay, Farina.
Huh? When did the Protector of Justice become the Protector of Order?
Oh, she had a bunch of code names.
Oh.
I heard she would just come up with a
Okay.
name on the spot whenever she was asked.
Fun. That's so funny.
Later on, she probably got sick of
Yeah.
answering those questions and decided to stick to just two. The
Ah.
Protector of Justice and the Protector of Order.
Okay, that's cool.
That sounds like her, all right. I bet she forgot which of the two she'd use by the time she got back each night.
Well,
That's
she
funny.
certainly sounds like a
She does.
fascinating individual.
She does.
With her strong sense of justice, it's no
Yeah.
surprise her student followed in her footsteps.
Yeah.
It's true. I always
Aw.
wanted to become like her.
Oh, that's
Someone
sweet.
powerful, independent, and with a strong sense of
Oh
conviction.
no, there's a but.
But
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, what's happened? What happened?
she suddenly disappeared the night I turned 10 years old.
Oh. Oh no. 10?
Disappeared? What happened?
What happened?
I have no idea.
Oh no.
She didn't even leave a note.
Oh.
I was never able to find out where she went.
Oh, that's
That
sad.
night, I was celebrating my birthday at Navia's
Oh
house.
no, not
But
the
Master never came to pick
birthday.
me up. When I returned home on my own,
Oh.
it was to an empty house.
Oh. Not the birthday. That's just rude.
When she still didn't appear after a few days,
Oh.
I went to Mr. Callis's house to ask about her whereabouts,
Oh
but
no.
he only shook his head.
Papa probably didn't know either.
Yeah.
I know he sent a few people to investigate the matter in secret,
Oh, that's
but
nice.
they never found any credible leads.
No.
Don't worry, I understand.
Clorinde.
To be perfectly honest, given
Hmm.
Master's personality and way of doing things, it all made a lot of sense. If I had to guess, I'd say she probably used it as an opportunity to force me to
But
become independent.
still, I feel like after 10 years or like, well, you met her at 3, so by the time you turn 10, that means she has known you, Clorinde, for 7 years. At least she should learn now that, you know, children needs a parental figure. But I guess she's just quirky like
Just
that, I
like
guess.
how, when a litter of
Yeah.
kittens reaches a certain age,
Oh.
the mother willingly leaves them behind.
Okay, Clorinde, let's not compare yourselves to an animal. You are way more than just an animal, okay, Clorinde?
Were you upset, Clorinde?
Oh yeah, were you?
I
Oh.
was at first,
No.
but not anymore.
Hmm.
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason.
Okay.
There must have been something she just had to do.
Let's hope so.
Well, despite everything, you still managed to follow in her footsteps and become the
Yeah.
greatest champion duelist in all of Fontaine. You're
Mm-hmm.
practically a living symbol of law and justice.
Yeah, if she saw you right now, I'm sure she'd be proud and happy of you.
I suspect my position would be far too by the books for her.
Yeah.
Master always did whatever she pleased.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Yeah.
I suppose I do take after her in some ways.
Yeah.
Who knew Clorinde had such an interesting past?
Hmm.
I never had the chance to ask her about it before.
Yeah, your previous relationship with her was strictly formal and professional.
I wonder if Clorinde's master were the champion duelist back then.
Oh wow.
Would that duel against Mr. Callus have gone differently?
Oh wow. Okay,
Oh,
we're
no.
going there.
Judging by the atmosphere, Clorinde and Navia are probably thinking something similar.
Oh no.
The mood just got super
Furina,
awkward
quick,
all of a
change the
sudden.
topic.
Well, anyway,
Oh.
would you look at the time?
Yeah,
It's
let's go
getting
back.
dark, so we should probably call it a day for real this time.
Yeah.
If we keep talking like this, we really will be here all night.
Yup.
I had a great time today, Miss Clorinde.
I
Thank
did
you for
too.
being our
I
GM.
cannot wait to continue. Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah.
The script was good, but I've got to say, your childhood stories were even better. Hey, you should
True.
tell us more about that fight against the Geo Bishop sometime.
Oh, not the Geo
Maybe your
Bishop.
master was onto something.
You could be right.
What does she mean, onto something?
Oh.
I certainly don't know any 5-year-olds who want to fight a bishop in their spare time. Guess I'll head
True.
back as well.
It's true.
I need to save my energy if I want to continue enjoying the story tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're that
me
excited to
too.
hear about my fight with the bishop?
Yeah.
I was talking about the script.
Furina. Okay, I love this combo. I mean, Lini is there. I feel like I wish he kind of contributed more. I feel like he's just there for the sake of having another character, but like maybe in the next part, you know? Hello, you two. How are you doing?
Just between the two of us,
Oh,
could you tell me what it was like to be the Geo Bishop's pet?
Navia.
It was nothing special, really.
Yeah.
Geo bishops
That is
don't
true.
understand the concept of a pet. So basically, it just headbutted me whenever I entered its territory.
Okay, that's funny.
And that hurt?
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it hurt. What, something you want to experience for yourself?
Oh.
Oh, I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay, let's wait. Oh, I love this so much. God, that was aggressive.
Let's go meet up with the group.
Ooh,
Paimon's
Oh.
really looking forward to today's story.
me too. Me too. Let's go. Do it. Oh my God, we're far away. Whoa. Where are we? Why are we going to the edge of the map? Oh God. Shouldn't we be inside though? In a domain? Inside a cave? Excuse me? What is going on? What is going on indeed? Mora is a catalyst of swords in that it is a medium of physical. Oh. Hello? Hi. Where is this?
Looks like everyone's here.
Hi.
Now, before we begin,
Sorry.
why don't we finish where we left off yesterday?
Okay.
There was an important decision to be made, yes?
Were we late? I'm
I'll
sorry
pour
about that.
everyone a cup of tea.
Ooh, tea.
Is that really though, Clorinde?
Yeah.
Paimon more concerned about our current surroundings.
Where are we?
Heavy walls, cold
Yeah.
railings, dim lights. This is obviously supposed to be a prison.
Yes. Why are we in a prison?
I admire the work put into the set.
It's a set. Are you sure?
It's obvious the scriptwriter has never paid a visit to the fortress of Meripede.
Okay.
So this set is going to be a part of the script?
Is it?
Unfortunately, that is something I can neither confirm
Oh.
nor deny.
Okay.
Anyone think Clorinde's smile is starting to look kinda scary?
Well, whatever happens, we'll just have to push on.
Yeah.
But first, we should really figure out what to do with this treasure.
Mm-hmm.
If we're worried about arousing suspicion because of our identity, why don't we give ourselves a different name, just like Clorinde's
Ooh.
master did?
Fun.
Yeah. It might be better to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
As long as we're helping people, it doesn't matter who we are or what we're called.
That is true. That is true. Paimon, come up with a name.
Staring at me won't get you anywhere. Or did you want some more tea?
Oh, Paimon's good. Thanks.
Paimon, what's
Why
happening?
aren't you saying anything, Navia? Wait, what's that next to you?
What is that?
Oh, this is the short sword Clorinde mentioned last night.
Oh my god.
I found it.
How?
Huh. I'm surprised you
How?
managed to track it down after all this time.
Where?
Well, I made sure to
What
take
did
good
you
care of it,
do?
considering the circumstances in which you gave it to me.
Oh,
Of course I had to keep it safe.
she gave it to you.
Anyway, where were we?
Interesting.
Oh, right.
What's
I was
happening
just
between the two of
thinking
you?
about all the potential ways for us to break out of prison.
Oh.
We could dig a tunnel, or try to bribe the guards.
We're not in prison just yet, right?
Wait, we haven't been thrown
Yeah.
into prison yet, have we?
No?
It's only a matter of time.
Okay,
It
Navia.
pays to be prepared. Just
Okay.
like how you should always have an umbrella on hand, even
Sure.
when it's sunny.
And a gun. Are you gonna mention that
Paimon's
too?
made up her mind. Let's just give the treasure away.
Why are we looking at Paimon's feet? Why is she so high up?
Paimon may have
Paimon,
wanted to keep it, but if it's
get
going
down.
to land us in prison somehow, Paimon will be too upset to enjoy her snacks.
There we go. That's better. God, sorry. I'm drinking my drink right now. I'm drinking my drink. Of course I'm drinking a drink. I'm not gonna drink a food. Turns out Paimon cares more about snacks than treasure.
So, you reached an agreement?
Oh, that's the
All right
snacks.
then. We can continue with the story.
Yes.
Oh, and we'll
Let's
collect
go.
all the scattered pieces of treasure on the ground as well.
Okay,
All
Paimon.
right.
Okay.
You collect the treasure and make your
Mhm.
way back to the capital with your
There we
bag of loot
go.
in hand.
Ooh, fun.
The city is still shrouded in a gloomy,
Ooh.
oppressive atmosphere,
I like
but your
this.
spirits are
the
surprisingly
vibe.
high.
Okay,
In
that's
places where
good. That's
sunlight
good.
struggles to reach, you generously share your wealth with the children, the
Aw.
elderly, and the poor in urgent need of help.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thank you, kind soul.
You're welcome, Melody.
The elderly
can
woman's
finally
look
buy
of
something from
gratitude
her-
follows you
From that
as
merchant.
you walk away,
Bye.
her eyes never leaving your back until you move entirely out of sight.
Oh.
However, there's still quite a bit of Mora remaining.
Oh.
It appears you haven't made much progress.
Not many people believed us.
She's probably trying to tell us to speed this up. We
Okay.
need to hurry up so we can address the sorcerer problem.
Yeah.
Should we go find that man again at the square?
I
He
guess.
seemed like a pretty responsible guy.
Hmm.
I'm sure he knows the people here far better than us.
Yeah.
Oh, good
That's a good idea.
Just as you start to make way to the square, intent on finding the man again, there's
Oh.
a voice.
A voice. Oh, something's to be on the verge of happening. Oh, what's happening? Oh, Clorinde is making a check. Girl, what are you checking? Oh, guards. Hi. Are you?
Please wait, distinguished guests.
Hi. We're not suspicious. Oh.
Several strange guards suddenly call out to you. They run forward to meet you
Oh.
and proceed to politely pay their respects.
Interesting.
Greetings, gentlemen.
Interesting.
Are we being invited for afternoon tea?
Okay, Navia.
Surely you jest, my lady. That would not be our place.
I
It
love
is
the
His
voice.
Excellency
I
the King
love
who
the
requests to
voice.
meet with you. Please come with us.
His Excellency. Oh. It seems like the Excellency have noticed our presence and she's trying to get rid of us. Am I right? Feels like I'm guessing the story and I like it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do you think this could be a trap?
It might be a trap.
Well,
we have to investigate the court at some point, right?
Fair enough.
Meeting the king himself would be a fantastic opportunity to do that.
Okay.
I say we go for it.
Sure.
If something happens, we'll just turn the whole place upside down.
Okay, Navia.
That sounds a little intense.
Yeah.
After a quick discussion,
Mm-hmm.
you nod to the guards and agree to follow.
Okay.
They lead you all the way to the
Whoa.
audience hall of the palace.
Are they actually here?
Gilded tables line both sides of the
Oh.
hall. The space itself is adorned with all manner of expensive antiques,
Oh.
glass shelves, and silver
Oh.
candlesticks.
Wow.
The items appear quite
Fancy.
ordinary in size and dimension, yet their
Fancy.
presence somehow makes the emptiness of the hall feel even more surreal and
Yeah.
ominous.
Oh, sorry about
Wow,
that.
it's so luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
The
Sure.
elderly king, clad in a
Whoa.
magnificent robe, sits upon the deep crimson throne before you.
Oh, Crimson Throne. Crimson Dynasty. Alekino? Father.
He wears above
Imagine.
his head
Oh.
a majestic crown, with a gemstone the size of a bird's egg set right at the very front.
Bird's eggs.
As you observe
That's
it,
quite
you see a
huge.
complex pattern of light reflect off its surface.
Oh.
They're here, your majesty.
Oh.
A man dressed in dark
Oh,
clothes,
it's okay. I was like,
likely a
what
minister,
is happening?
shields his
She
mouth
is
with his
the
hands
she is
and
the king.
bends down to
Mhm.
whisper a few words to the king.
Okay.
After a moment, he lowers his hands and stands back up.
Oh.
His gaze shifts to fixate on your group,
Okay.
but he does not move from his place at the king's side.
Sure.
The king does not appear entirely aware of his surroundings.
Oh.
The man by his side, though,
Okay.
we should keep a close eye on him.
Interesting observation,
The king
Felina.
remains still
Oh.
and says nothing. The minister is the one who
Interesting.
speaks.
Interesting.
Esteemed guests, allow me to thank you for coming to our faraway kingdom. Unfortunately, His Majesty the King finds himself quite exhausted from work.
I don't trust
So
that.
please allow me, his Prime Minister, to welcome you
Now,
in his stead.
I'm gonna make a quick theory on what happened here. The king is being controlled by the sorcerer, which is you. You are pretending to be the prime minister, but you're actually the sorcerer controlling the king, pretending you are speaking to the king, informing the king, even though you know damn well the king is under your control. You're trapping us here.
I've heard
I
tell
knew
that
it.
your group, the
Imagine I was
Marshals and
right. I would be
Hunters,
so happy with
used
myself
your
actually being
exceptional
correct more
ability
than
with the
once.
sword to repel the monsters near the capital. Such a great deed deserves to be rewarded.
I'm sorry. Can you hear my gulps? I'm so sorry. That was so gross. Ew.
However, seeing that I was not fortunate enough to observe
Look,
such a
the
feat
king
with
is just
my own
sleeping.
eyes, you'll forgive me for seeking to verify the truth by speaking to you myself.
Sure, I don't
Well,
believe
we've
you.
got nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right?
Yeah,
We'll just explain what happened.
yeah. We'll explain. Oh, is the cage gonna close on
The
us?
golem's
Imagine.
blades were so powerful, they could cut down trees in
Okay,
a single
Paimon.
swipe. It
Okay.
took a lot of effort to defeat
I
them,
still really
even
love
for trained
this
swordsmen like
art of
us.
Paimon. You look, you know, this version of Paimon seems a lot calmer and quieter and more dignified. This Paimon,
Well,
you know,
there was enough details,
you know
right?
her.
Believe us now?
Yeah.
Your account does indeed match those of the survivors.
Okay.
Since you were the ones who defeated the monsters,
I
that
did.
must mean you are also in possession of the treasure they stole.
Yeah.
Well, we did take the treasure, but
Yeah.
How did he know about the treasure?
That is true. How did you know?
Then I must ask that you return it at once. It belongs to the kingdom.
Interesting.
Wait, but didn't you just say that our great deed deserved a reward?
Yeah.
Shouldn't the treasure be considered a part of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that was indeed what I said. But you seem to have forgotten a very important distinction.
And what is that distinction may be, sir?
Only that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking the rightful wealth of a kingdom without said permission, on the other hand, is a crime.
I knew it. You are the sorcerer.
That's completely
You
unreasonable.
monster.
yeah, that makes no sense. If it weren't for us, the treasure would still be buried underground somewhere.
You
Maybe so, yet the fact remains. You tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court and without receiving permission. Yes?
Well, it seems like we're doing your people more justice than you do, so I feel like we're on the right here. Just gonna say that.
What? No answer?
I'm gonna say that.
Surely you're not insinuating that you, a group of legendary Marachose hunters, sought to take the treasure for yourselves?
We didn't.
Well, what about the king? Is he just gonna let this guy talk for him the whole time?
Yeah.
Clad in his magnificent robe,
Oh.
the king remains seated,
Whoa.
with his hands resting on either side of the throne.
Oh.
His posture is rigid and
Interesting.
unmoving. He stares forward with an empty look in his eyes,
Yeah.
completely unmoved by the events before him.
The king is definitely being mind controlled, or like just controlled in general.
From the look of things,
Yeah.
could the Prime Minister
Furina, we have the
be evil
same thinking,
sorcerer?
girl. I knew it.
Or
I knew I can
both
trust
the
you.
king and the Prime Minister have fallen under the evil sorcerer's control?
Nah, I feel like the prime minister is
I
the
would
sorcerer.
like to observe the number of guards stationed in the hall.
Yeah.
The guards in the palace appear fully armed,
Ooh.
their expressions solemn.
Oh dear.
Sensing the tense atmosphere in the room,
Oh,
they
God.
stand at the ready,
Oh no.
each with
I
a
don't like
hand
that.
placed upon the hilt of their sword, as if prepared to draw their weapons and surround you at a moment's notice.
Oh god, this is a trap.
There goes my plan to turn the whole place upside down, I guess.
No,
It
yeah.
appears we've been visited by nothing more than a group of ill-intentioned imposters.
Okay, dude. You
What a
don't know
pity.
that?
Guards, take them away and throw them in the dungeons. Before I decide your fate, however, I must first determine whether you have any accomplices outside the court.
No.
Can't we try to slip away?
Oh.
Or maybe start some kind of riot?
Oh, Linny, do your
What if we
thing.
try to fight the guards right now?
Linny, do your thing, dude.
Don't worry. At least we figured out who's behind all this.
Yeah.
Let's just play it by ear. If you're scared, Paimon, just hold my hand.
You can have my hand too.
Aw, thanks, you guys.
Like, take it off my body and hold it, you know?
You allow yourself to be led away by
Oh,
guards
okay. I
surrounding
thought we
you
were
on
gonna
both sides.
utilize Linny. Guess not.
It's only when you begin to feel drops of water fall from the
Oh.
dungeon ceiling and smell
Ugh.
the stench of death and decay all around you
Ew.
that you finally realize you've stepped into a completely different world.
Oh, what do you mean?
Stay here
Oh.
and don't try anything funny.
Okay.
The guards lock the cell door and leave without looking back.
Bye.
Wait, sir!
Your voice echoes through the dark hall, but the only response you receive is the
Ooh.
sound of water dripping from the ceiling.
Scary.
Oh, what
No.
should we do now?
Carve
What
out a
should
new
we
path
do?
of fate with our own 2 hands, of
Okay.
course. I draw my weapon.
Okay, Navia.
You reach toward your waist,
Oh.
but find nothing there.
Oh.
You now recall
Okay.
that your weapons were confiscated before the guards locked you in the cell. The bag of treasure along with them.
Yeah.
What about that knife I hid in my boot?
When did you hide it in there?
Oh.
When I was thinking about digging a tunnel.
Okay.
Rejected. You failed to inform the GM of this course of action.
Yeah.
Moreover,
Come on,
the guards would have
Navia.
conducted a thorough search before throwing you in prison.
Mm-hmm.
And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to be seen?
Correct. You don't even feel a lock hole on the cell door.
Oh god, how did I lock it?
There goes all our plans.
Okay. Furina, let's not give up, girl. Well, I feel like you don't really want to continue.
Indeed.
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
Why are you the one saying indeed?
yeah.
Because that statement holds true for me as well.
Oh,
This is where the script ends.
interesting.
Terrible ending!
Yeah. That's weird.
Generally speaking, this should be the point where the scriptwriter gives the player some kind of hint, or gives the GM some kind of code for how to move forward.
That's weird. That's
I
odd.
mean, maybe they just really wanted us to be immersed in the feeling of being in prison.
Hmm.
Like, they'll only show us the way out once we've grown truly and utterly desperate?
That's
That is
strange,
a
though.
possibility.
I don't like that.
If only there were desserts and tea in real prison. Oh, wait, guess it's kind of how the Fortress of Meripede works if you're lucky.
Yeah, Paimon.
Oh, before I forget, Navia,
Ooh.
the short sword you had with you
Back
earlier.
with lore.
I took a closer look, and the craftsmanship doesn't appear to resemble anything from this era.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, that style was last
Interesting.
in vogue several hundred years ago.
Oh, okay. You remember, Furina?
Wait, Clorinde said
Yeah.
that sword used to belong to her master,
Oh,
right?
your
Does that
master was
mean-
not human.
Her master has been alive that long?
Or is it a passed down thing?
I doubt it.
Oh, okay.
The way she went about things often
Okay.
made her seem childish more than anything.
Okay.
I'd say the sword was most likely an heirloom passed down over time.
How is it still in good shape then?
Hang on. A precious heirloom passed down to you by your master. And you gave it to me just like that?
Oh, but that's sweet
You
though.
weren't worried I might lose it?
She believes in you, Navia.
Master left many things to me when she disappeared.
Yeah.
There was the sword,
Oh.
an old key,
Oh,
and a good amount of junk she probably just didn't want to take with her.
an old key. It is mentioned. I might. Would that be very. Oh, wait. 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 Imagine this whole play is orchestrated by her master, and her master is right now in prison, like, reaching out for help from her. Oh my god. Am I big brain or am I just being straight up dumb?
I gave you the sword back then
Who knows?
because
Oh.
I didn't want our friendship to end.
Oh. Okay. Did not expect that.
Wait, when did this happen exactly?
Was it the murder of Callus? Ah, I knew it.
After the duel
I knew it.
between Mr. Callus and myself.
Sorry about that. I knew it.
Before that,
Mm.
Clorinde would have meals with us and even stay
Yeah.
over at the Spina some days.
No.
She was on great terms with Papa as well.
Oh,
After the duel,
that's
though,
sad.
there was a period of time where we simply didn't know how to face each other.
Oh,
She entrusted this sword to me and never came back.
no. You guys. Conan.
We were both sad and conflicted.
I can see why.
And totally overthinking everything as a result.
I can definitely see why. Especially Clorinde having been the one to kill, like, I'm going to assume, you know, she in this context, of course. I believe there's more. But like I'm assuming Clorinde sees Navia as someone really close to her, right? To think that to know for a fact that you killed your this person father because you are following the rules, the justice and everything, of course that's gotta be so hard on her. And I'm not saying it's hard, it's not hard for her, it's definitely hard for her. I'm just saying that I can see both sides, that both of them are dealing with great pains, but like
Whenever I looked at this sword, I couldn't help but wonder
bad.
if Miss Petronia had never introduced us to each other at that picnic. Maybe part of the sadness I was feeling could have been avoided.
That is true. If you don't know each other, that would be, yeah. Oh, I
Back
don't want to
then,
think like that.
It felt like I hadn't just lost a father,
Oh,
but a close friend as well.
Navia.
No one can change the past.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that you two found your way back to each other and can
Yeah.
enjoy things like this together.
That's true.
Yep, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, you two.
Oh.
I didn't mean to bring up
What do you
any
know?
sad memories.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
No one here is at fault.
Yeah. Oh, Clorinde. Whoa. What's that? What's happening? Who's there? Hello. Okay. That's weird. What is that? I can from that expression I can tell that
Oh,
she feels
Looks like the next part of our
she's
script
at
is here.
fault. Like she still feels the guilt, which
Perfect timing.
understandable.
The situation was really starting to get desperate.
Yeah.
And not just because of the prison thing.
Yeah, Farina. I love how we're just like hearing Farina's inner monologue here
From
in this
Corinne's
quest.
face, I really can't tell if it's good news or bad news.
It speaks to her professionalism as a senior GM. So what is it, Clorinde?
Water continues to drip from the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
In
We
this
just
lightless dungeon,
went
you
straight
lack
into
a
it.
reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to
Can you
the
hear the drink?
unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and
Really
rust,
good.
and find yourselves
Oh,
alternating
ooh.
between fits of drowsiness
I
and
was
despair.
trying to drink something and now I'm kind of disgusted.
Suddenly, you hear footsteps outside the door.
Guards, hello.
Heads up, everyone. Someone's coming.
Gather close, everyone, and keep your voice down.
Who are you? Excuse me? Whoa. Whoa. We're in it. Hello. Whoa. Clorinde, why are you here
Who
too?
are you?
Hi.
I work as a guard in these dungeons,
Oh.
but my true identity is the same as your own.
Oh.
I'm also a Marashose hunter.
Prove that to me first, please.
Shh.
Oh.
I've already sent away the other guards, but if we make too much noise,
She was like, oh. Paimon was like, oh. Okay.
I understand, but
Yeah.
how can we be sure we can trust you?
Do you have a badge?
the king has issued a formal decree.
Oh.
In light of the irrefutable proof of your crime,
Oh.
you're to be executed before tomorrow's sunrise.
Oh, hell
If you
no.
want to escape, it has to be now.
Okay.
Executed? We barely did anything.
Furina, she's getting flashbacks. Flashbacks of foes, Lord. Executed? Execution?
Monsters
sorry.
appearing at the same
Sorry.
location as the treasure. Could this entire thing have been a trap?
It might be.
There will be time for speculation once we're out of here.
Yeah.
As for my identity, I have no way to prove that to you just yet.
Okay.
Infiltrating the capital was difficult.
Oh.
and finding a chance to speak with you has taken a lot out of me.
I
I could
I
go
can
on,
only assume.
but I think we can all agree that now is not the time for details.
Sure. Well, it doesn't look like we have any choice. True.
Have you seen our weapons anywhere, sir?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I brought them with me.
Nice.
Just behind the door.
Nice.
Still, these weapons alone won't be enough to defeat the true
Ooh,
enemy behind the
The
scenes.
true big bad.
His faction is too powerful.
Scared.
The guards are all under his control,
Ooh.
and he's even stationed a number of golems in various rooms throughout the
Oh
palace.
no.
To defeat him,
Mm,
you must find a
that's not
secret
good.
vault. It
Ooh.
is said that within that vault,
Okay.
the Marashose hunters of the past left behind a treasure with the power to defeat the sorcerer.
Fun.
You're not coming with us?
No.
No, I'll remain
I
in the
knew it.
dungeons to deal with
I
the guards.
knew it.
I'll try my best to
I know how
distract
this
them so they
story
don't go
goes.
after you.
I know how this type of story works. Why did I say I know how this story goes? That's weird.
As long as my identity
English
is
is
not
hard, you
revealed,
know?
I'll be able to aid you when the final battle comes.
Okay,
In
sure.
that case, please stay safe.
Yeah, please.
Thank you for your concern. I will do my utmost.
Okay.
As for
Let
the
us out.
location of the vault, here.
Oh.
This map should lead you there.
Why aren't we seeing your face? Let me out. Let us out. Open the gate. Oh. Interesting. That's just outside this place.
Got it.
All right.
Cool.
Once I open the door, remember to stick close and
Oh.
refrain from making any noise.
Okay.
I'll lead you out of here as quickly as possible.
Let's go.
You now have the chance to restore the honor and legacy of the
Yeah.
Marashose hunters.
Yeah.
So please, get out there and reclaim what's ours.
Okay.
And be sure to exercise caution.
Yeah, you've said it
With the
multiple
help of the
times
guard,
now.
you successfully escape the dungeons.
Wait,
Your sense of despair and anxiety both seem to fade
I
as you continue your quest.
just noticed he was not voiced by Clorinde, right? Or was I tripping? He was just voiced by another person, right? That's weird. All the previous one have been like voiced voiced by Clorinde.
Wait, we didn't get to use our skills at all while we were in prison.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna get the chance to use that cool summon spell.
that's unfortunate.
That is a pity, but we can only continue to move forward.
Okay. What is over here? Oh, there's a cave. This was not always here before, right? That's weird.
This should be the place marked on the map.
Yeah. I hate how Genshin always add some little things when it comes to like new stories.
This bit of rock certainly looks suspicious.
Destroy it.
Well, I'd say an investigation's in order then.
Yep.
Plus, if all else fails,
Okay,
we can
Navia.
just blow it up.
Okay, Navia. Oh, there we go. Well,
Wow,
Sure.
you really meant that.
yeah.
Before you lies a serene
Ooh.
stretch of open water,
Okay.
its surface shimmering a brilliant shade of sapphire
Ooh.
blue.
Okay.
Well, Guess this means it's time for a swim.
Swim, swim, swim. Let's go deep down in the water. Where would this take us? Because this is new. This was never here before. Oh, ring, ring, ring. Water rings. Where is this? We don't even have a map. We don't have the underwater map. Where are we? I don't like this. Hi. Oh. Hello? Anybody here? Hi. Clorinde? Is something the matter? Something good?
What's the matter?
Yeah.
It's nothing.
What happened? Okay, that was
As you step
interesting.
into the cave,
Interesting.
you find yourself in an eerily quiet space. Before you lies a narrow passageway that
Okay.
appears to trail off endlessly into the distance.
Ooh. Where? Ooh. Ooh. Is this like an open domain? That's fun.
Wow, this must be where the treasure is hidden.
Yeah. Where is
This
this?
door is blocking our way in.
Oh.
Huh.
Wait.
It almost looks like it's been here for quite some
Yeah.
time. I've got to hand it to the tabletop troupe. They
Hmm.
really went all out with the props.
Was I right? Was this actually like set up by an actual Marusoshi Hunter person? Like, was I right? Oh my god. Did I big brain it? Clorinde,
Huh.
what do you think here?
What have we got down here?
Mm-hmm.
A kind of mechanism connected to the door?
The most easiest puzzle in
Ah,
Fontaine.
It looks like we might have to arrange it into a certain pattern.
Oh, maybe not then.
Pattern on a stone door. That's something Master mentioned before.
Is it really your master? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Please, 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 please.
Something wrong, Clorinde?
Please, 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 please,
After
please.
a long, difficult journey,
Ooh.
you finally
Okay,
arrive
she went
at the
back in
location indicated
fashionably.
by your map.
Ooh.
It appears to be an ancient site of some sort,
Mm.
where treasure likely awaits. Your
Interesting.
surroundings are exceedingly quiet and serene,
Yeah.
as if the secret that slumbers here has never once been
Ooh.
disturbed.
Ooh.
If you listen closely, you can almost convince yourself you can hear the sound of its calm, gentle breathing.
What gentle breathing? Is there a person?
That description makes Paimon feel
Yeah.
kind of bad for disturbing this place.
Maybe we shouldn't?
We're doing this for the sake of the people, to
Well.
free them from the evil sorcerer.
No.
I say it's time for this treasure to once again see the light of day.
Okay.
Linny's right.
Sure.
We need to keep going. The future of the kingdom depends on it.
Let's do it
The
then.
next part of the story requires us to solve the puzzle, right?
Okay.
Let's start exploring the area.
Puzzle solving.
Yes, that should be fine.
Okay. She's really thinking about it, huh?
Something feels off about all this.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just have to improvise.
I feel like she's gonna be improvising and staying on guard. It feels like something she would do. Okay. Can we talk to you guys? Nope. Okay. Wait for your companions to what? Huh? I didn't even get to read that. Okay. Where's the other? Hello? Oh. Okay. Hi, Lini. Hi, Frina. Wait for your companion to progress first. Okay. We'll just wait for them. You guys have anything to say? We already did
I
it.
found something.
What is it? Oh, hi.
Found something here too.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Farina, did you do it? Did you do it? I feel like she's gonna find something.
Same here.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I didn't do nothing. Okay, can we activate it? Okay, there we go. Did we do it? Is that all? Are they still like... Okay. Activate this. Okay. What is happening? Why are they moving? Okay. That was strange. Oh god. Okay. Why are you arranging in a line? I know you're separating. What's happening? So okay. That was odd.
It worked.
Yippee! Okay,
Something
sorry.
just appeared. Some kind of new mechanism, maybe?
A bag.
By solving the puzzles, you prove yourselves worthy of inheriting the secrets of the past.
Oh,
At
okay.
the end of each puzzle, you're rewarded with
With
a key.
a key. Whoa, that's that's a cool looking key.
Oh, it must be the key to the big door.
Mm-hmm. What's up? What's up?
This is one of the Marashose Hunter keys that
Whoa,
are passed down
I
from
knew it.
generation to
She did
generation.
mention an old key that was passed down
It
onto
looks
her.
just like the one Master passed down to
There
me.
we go. I was right.
It is
I was
said
right.
that
It was
4
important.
keys in total are required to form the final, complete key.
Oh.
And it seems like we just collected 3 of them.
Ooh.
That must mean...
One more? Oh, Clorinde.
What's wrong?
Is somebody watching us?
You hear a few strange noises.
Oh.
Suddenly,
Oh.
all the torches in the
No.
ruin go out at once.
No, okay. My theory, okay, I'm just gonna say this. It's not from her master, but someone who is trying to steal something from the Marusoshe hunter. And so they lured Clorinde because they knew she have the key, you know, the rest of the key, in order to like open this secret. Am I right?
What's going on?
Oh god, I'm
Did
scared
we
now.
fall into another trap?
Did
For
we?
the sake of immersion, please close your eyes, everyone.
Oh. Okay.
Without the torches, the space is now completely dark,
Okay.
and you cannot see anything.
Scared. What are you gonna do? I feel like Clorinde notices
I
something.
can still see a little bit over here.
Paimon.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
sorry.
please don't break the immersion. Let Clorinde do her thing.
Suddenly,
Oh,
you hear the
oh,
sound
someone
of
is coming.
footsteps
Mhm.
pierce
I don't
through
like
the
this.
darkness.
I don't like this.
There's someone else here. Oh, this is so unsettling. I can't see anything.
Oh, Frida, not her peeking.
I've been discovered then.
Yeah.
Wait, that voice, it's...
Oh,
You recognize the voice as belonging to the guard who led you to this place.
I knew it.
It appears he now covets the treasure
Whoa.
for himself.
Is he
and has
also
come to
Marusoshe
stake his
hunter?
claim.
Oh, so this is just part of the script.
I don't think it's it. It is,
Then
Furina,
I
girl.
can probably relax.
Girl, I don't think it is.
Well, if we can't see anything, that means we can't fight to the fullest of our
Oh.
abilities. Should we retreat for now?
Not her running away.
Judging by the way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marashose hunter. But this isn't part of the script.
It's not. He's trying to get us.
Retreat.
Oh.
That's not the hunter way. If it's dark for us, then it's dark for him. We choose to fight.
Girl, this is a real life problems,
Your
okay?
choice is noted. Please keep your eyes closed
Oh.
until I tell you the torches have been relit.
Okay.
This
She's
battle
gonna
will be in
fight.
the dark.
She's gonna fight.
You got it.
Okay.
Well then, let us begin.
Oh my god, look at that. This is so cool. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. Her eyes. It's like the NPC in the story. Guard? Question mark? Oh, I love this. Really? You're a Marusoshe hunter. Use your sword, man. Like, come on. Really? Using a treasure hoarder skills? They would be disappointed in you. Hunt them down
I'd like
indeed.
to try to hit him with my sword.
Okay. Navia?
Your
Maybe
strike is
not.
successful.
Oh,
Is he still standing?
there we go.
Goodness,
Oh. Sorry.
Is it over?
I was a
Can we
little...
open our eyes now?
Can we?
The enemy is strong and relentless.
Ooh.
The battle is nearing its end. The torches have not been relit.
Okay.
What about now?
Nope.
Final strike. Ha!
Oh, Clorinde. Oh, he do be scared. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Girl.
Oh, well, did we get him?
Girl. Boy. Wow. Why isn't she answering?
Clorinde?
Ooh.
Warm fire flickers across the walls once more.
Yeah.
Your vision is now clear.
Ooh. Hi. Is he dead?
In an impressive display of courage, the 4 of you successfully defeat the uninvited guest.
Yeah.
That look in his eyes. It's like he became an entirely different person as soon as I defeated him.
Oh, is he mind controlled?
Huh? Mr. Florian?
Wait. Oh my god, he was oh my god, yes. Oh my god, it just came back to me. He was the first person, the first ever NPC that came to us who like let us know about the whole thing. He was dressed up as the person. Yeah, he was dressed up as the Marusouche hunter.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to be role-playing.
I know it.
I should stay
Now I
in
remember.
character.
He's not the NPC, but he's the little person that we met in the start of the character.
Speak your name, guard.
Hmm.
Why did you lead us here just to betray us? Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom?
Ooh.
What kingdom? What peace? Those were nothing but lies.
Ooh.
I, Florian, am a true Marusouche hunter, descended from hunters of ages past.
Okay.
So he's also using his real name. Or, wait, was that the name of his character from the very beginning?
Florina girl, this is a real situation, but you don't know that, so I'll give you the slack.
Then I'm even more confused.
Yeah,
If
not
you
us
truly are a
still
Marusouche
being in
hunter,
in
shouldn't you want
character.
to help us just like you said before? Shouldn't
Yeah.
we fight together for the sake of the people?
What do you know? In this day and age, there's no glory to be had as a Marusouche hunter.
What's that supposed to mean?
Weird.
My skills were passed down to me by my father.
Ooh.
We lived a life
Father.
of obscurity in the remote wilderness.
Oh.
Still, he devoted everything he had to being a Marusouche hunter.
Okay.
And what did he get in return? A life of poverty and pain.
Ooh.
In a world that forgot all about him.
Oh.
When he died, not a single person came to mourn his passing.
Okay.
The Marusouche hunters were the ones
But
who
what's up?
saved
What's
this
up with your
city.
eyes?
We're
Oh.
heroes.
Oh.
We deserved more recognition and respect than this.
Okay.
Is he talking about how no one in the capital seems to remember the hunters and their legacy?
Hmm.
I didn't expect the script to contain this level of social criticism.
Because it's real, girl.
So that's why you want to take the treasure for yourself? You
I
feel like
love
your
the inner
own
monologue of
fame and wealth?
Farina. I love it.
If you already knew where the treasure was located, why didn't you just come down here and take it?
Mm-hmm.
Because I still needed the final key.
And that is Clorinde.
Only a true Marusouche hunter is capable of passing through this final door.
You.
As someone who sought to hurt others for his own gain,
Yeah.
Florian lost that right long ago.
You tell him, girl. You tell him.
Okay, but what is this treasure anyway? We've
No,
got all
let's
the
not.
Keys, right?
He's
So
still here.
Can we just go in and take a look?
That's not yeah.
You're sure you want to go in?
Oh.
We've been talking about it for so long. Of course we want to see what's inside.
Why are you unsure though, Clorinde?
And we've already defeated Florian, right?
Yeah.
So he won't try to take it from us anymore.
He will.
Pesky brats.
Oh.
Watch yourself.
Oh.
Then let's open the door
Watch
together.
yourselves.
All right.
I love that for you, Clorinde.
Your choice of action is confirmed.
Okay. Clorinde takes out a key from her yet and walks up to the heavy door. Without anyone noticing, she takes out her own key and joins it with the others to form the final required shape. Oh, okay.
The
Interesting.
door to the treasure, sealed and undisturbed for more than 100 years,
He's still here though.
finally swings open.
Shouldn't we like get him out?
You hear
like,
the shrill
kick him out?
wail of the door hinge
Drown him?
as it rotates
Sorry, that was
for
rude.
the first time after years of
Whoa.
disuse. Almost like a sleeping
Whoa.
giant letting
The
out an extended
swords.
yawn.
Huh.
You get the impression that the secrets buried behind this door might
Wait.
be just as heavy as the sound you just heard.
Just realized the crystal flies. It was in her demo. That's interesting.
It's open.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what's inside.
That's cute.
Ooh, me too.
Oh, look at them being so excited. Oh, and there we go. Look at this trio. I love that.
Uncovering hidden treasure is the most exciting part of adventuring.
Yeah.
What do we have here? Uh-huh.
What is it?
A stone tablet?
Oh,
And
yeah.
some shabby weapons?
Mm-hmm. What is it, Clorinde?
You call this a treasure vault? Looks more like an abandoned warehouse.
Oh,
Maybe the troop ran out of budget at the end?
oh.
They provided a super immersive experience at the beginning only to drop the ball at the most important part. It
Okay.
could at least fill this place with cardboard mora or something.
I feel like you are disrespecting people right now, Paimon.
Wait, I get it now.
Yeah.
Paimon This is the real Marashose Hunter treasure.
Yeah.
This is it? The Marashose Hunter treasure is just
Yeah.
a stone slab
Oh,
and
there
some
you go.
broken swords? I can't believe it.
I legit thought he
refuse to
said
believe it.
something else when he said broken swords. It sounded like something else, sir. We don't use that words here. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he was possessed.
Whoa, are you okay?
He was possessed.
The
And
Marashose hunter before you appears to suffer a serious mental breakdown.
yeah,
He needs to leave the room for a moment to collect himself.
there we go.
One of you seems to understand the significance of the treasure already.
Mm-hmm.
If the rest of you wish to follow suit, you may remain here in the meantime and explore your surroundings.
Okay. So, what is the others? Oh. Okay. Can we talk to you guys first? Oh my god, this is weird.
What is the treasure supposed to be?
I don't know. Oh, we cannot talk to ourselves again, Navia?
The names on the tablet.
Do you know them? Is her master here? Oh
The
no.
old and broken weapons.
Linny?
Walter.
Walter. What is that? What is that? Oh, bows. It looks weird being stacked together like that. Okay, Florian. What do you have to say for us? For yourself, huh? What do you have to say for yourself indeed?
So, how are you doing?
Hi.
Feeling any better?
Are you?
What just happened?
Oh, you were
Do
possessed?
you remember how you got here? Or what happened to your body just
So
now?
he was possessed, huh? That's why. Oh, okay, yeah, his eyes was
Remember
weird.
now. I brought you here because I wanted to... The explosives in the cave!
What?
You mean these?
Oh god. Thank God you know.
How did you...
Oh, I
I
was
could
like,
tell
what?
something was off the moment I stepped into this cave.
Yeah.
So I kept an eye out. I've already dismantled the whole thing.
Good. I was like, huh? I didn't know they were explosives.
So the strongest champion duelist in all of Fontaine saved the day once again. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It would seem your skills as a Marashose hunter are as sharp as ever.
So are you an
I deserve
actual
some answers,
Marsupial
don't you
hunter?
think?
Yeah.
Tell me why you wanted to lure me here.
Yeah.
Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince my friends you were just role-playing.
Thank God.
I don't know. I just always felt like there was something in my heart that didn't belong to me. Something agitated and angry.
Oh,
Who
that's
knows?
scary.
Maybe it was my own anger all along. I could never really tell. The
That's kinda
feelings about my
sad.
father and the other Marashose hunters are real.
Ugh.
It just wasn't fair. I was angry, bitter that no one remembered them.
Understandable.
Praised their accomplishments.
Understandable.
I don't know when it started, but at some point, my anger came to completely consume me.
I see.
At that point, I
But what
remembered the
made it
legend
happen,
my
though?
father used to tell
What
me.
kind of power?
The one about the treasure.
I see.
But if the treasure was all you cared about, why plant all those explosives?
True.
Wouldn't they just
Why?
destroy the treasure and bury you along with it?
I
Oh, that's
can't
weird.
remember.
That's weird.
My head is a mess. It felt like there
Eliminate
was
all
this
the
voice telling me
hunters.
to eliminate the hunters, but now
Strange.
it's gone.
Why?
From your description, I suspect you were dealing with a devorator.
Devorator? What is that?
Devorator?
Devorator? What? Which one is the correct pronunciation here? I'm confused.
Oh, your master...
What is it?
your father, I mean. Never talked about it?
Devorator.
It was a kind of monster that was active several centuries ago.
Oh. Oh,
No,
jeez.
I've heard of it. I'm just not sure why you suddenly...
Oh.
Wait, it can't be. The seal!
The seal.
The seal?
What is it?
My family has served as Marashose hunters for many generations.
Okay.
But the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things passed
Oh
down over
no.
our line.
Did you
There was a
unleash
seal as
unleash
well.
the seal?
My father instructed me to always watch over
Oh,
that
no.
seal and maintain it regularly.
Oh no.
He said it had been passed down over a
Devorator.
truly ancient age,
Oh
and
god.
protecting it was our clan's
doesn't
most
sound good.
important duty.
Oh no.
But I neglected that duty
Oh
after he
god.
died.
It's your fault.
I
Always a
finally decided
man's
to come
fault.
down and check on it one day.
Joking.
And that's where my memories become fuzzy.
Okay.
The Devorator would be a formidable adversary for any mortal being,
Yeah.
even ones as capable as the Hunters.
Yeah.
If you lacked the power to completely destroy it, you could easily fall prey to its influence and corruption.
I see.
In light of this, some Marashose
Interesting.
hunters chose to seal the Devorator away,
Hmm.
in the hopes that a permanent solution would come with the passage of time.
Oh.
I heard it has the power to amplify the obsessions and desires in people's hearts
Yeah,
to the
I
point
can
where
see
they
that.
overtake you entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem I'm not just lacking in skill with a blade,
Yeah, you're kind of weak.
but in mental
Sorry,
fortitude as well.
that was mean.
And
That
yet,
was mean.
you were able to retrieve 3 of the 4 keys.
Yeah, that was
If I
cool.
remember correctly,
How did you do
each
that?
was entrusted to a respected and capable hunter.
How did you manage it?
How did you manage it?
Yeah.
One of them belonged to my father.
Okay.
The second I stole from a different hunter. And the third
Oh.
was one that I snatched while the person was on the way home from the tavern.
Huh.
I nearly died in that alley.
Oh. Is it her master?
I know just how strong you are.
Huh.
It's as clear as day to everyone in Fontaine. I observed you from dusk to dawn, but could never find any opportunity to sneak up on you. I never even saw you drink a single glass of liquor.
Oh, she knows.
The only way I could think to obtain that last key
Hmm.
was to lure you here
Yeah.
using your hobby, and then...
So it's not your master.
Oh, I get it now. That monster, it wanted to bury you here alongside the treasure.
Ah.
I
Interesting.
won't comment on anything else, but the script was good.
Yeah.
Well, I did pour my heart and soul into it.
You can continue as a writer. A better job than trying to murder people
The
alive.
stories my father used to
You
tell
know.
me about the glory of the heroic Marashose hunters and how they came to be forgotten.
No.
It's more than just a story.
Yeah.
Huh?
Tell him.
You're proud to be a hunter.
Yeah.
You're still holding onto that part of yourself,
Mm-hmm.
no matter how small.
Mm-hmm.
I have done so many despicable things.
Yeah, you did.
I have nothing to be proud of.
Fair.
Then explain the purpose of the evil sorcerer in your story.
Ooh. Yeah.
Isn't he the true antagonist?
Mm-hmm.
The one who sought nothing but his own gain and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts,
Oh my god.
he was
The
the one you
Devorator.
truly wanted to defeat.
Oh, the Devorator?
But I've already tainted my sword.
Are we gonna fight the
I no
Devorator?
longer have any right to...
You still.
Wake up, Florian.
Yeah.
Remember how
up.
you introduced yourself earlier.
Wake up.
Do you really think the hunters acted out of a desire for honor and glory?
No.
Or to be loved and acknowledged by the people?
No.
What did
Yeah.
your father teach you about our order?
Ooh. You tell him, Clorinde. You tell him. You remember,
you do not
Florian.
wield your sword for yourself,
Yeah.
but to protect those you serve.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Oh,
special about
maybe
a blade.
not.
It's the intentions of the wielder that matter above all else.
Okay.
Do you still not understand? Even after seeing the treasure for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind.
Mm-hmm. So? What are
You're
you...
right.
Yeah. There we go.
I am a Marashose hunter.
Yeah.
It's time for me to redeem. No, to finally serve the people
There
I
we
vowed to
go.
protect all along.
There we go, dude. Let's
I
go.
wouldn't be so quick to push aside the need for redemption.
Yeah.
I know. That's a charge I
She was
won't
like,
bother
well,
to defend myself
you
against.
still need to redeem yourself, but you know.
Good. Then, come with me. And help me see the script through to the end.
Okay.
Huh? See the script through to the end?
Oh.
But there's no more script left.
Just improvise, dude.
Never finished it, huh?
No, I mean, I wrote the script with the sole purpose of luring you all here.
Fair enough.
There was no reason to write beyond this point.
Fair
Then
enough.
We'll just have to keep writing it.
Yeah.
The evil sorcerer still needs to be defeated.
Yep.
You mean the Devorator?
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying I have to make up the rest of the script as we go along?
Hey, it's your fault. You need to take responsibility.
Is that really so hard?
Yeah.
You've already written most of it.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you can write an ending where the hunters win and justice prevails. I'll be there to
Yeah.
help you too.
She'll help.
You aren't afraid your party will fall into danger?
Nah. We're strong.
I know what my friends are capable of,
Yeah.
and they're all quite skilled.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I need their help.
Oh, okay.
Then, are you going to tell them the truth about all this?
I don't think she will. Yeah.
I don't intend to spoil the fun. Sometimes protecting dreams and fantasies is more
Yeah.
important than exposing the truth.
Fair enough.
Don't you think?
Fair enough. Okay then, let's meet up. So, we're gonna fight this decorator then. Kinda scared, not gonna lie, but you all. Yeah. You all. Hi. We're back.
They're back!
Hi. Hello.
That took a while.
Yeah. Indeed.
Ahem! My fellow Mara Shosei hunters, please forgive me, for I have sinned.
Oh. Okay.
Tone it down.
Toned it down.
Sorry. After crossing swords with you and witnessing your courage in battle, I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as a Mara Shosei hunter.
There we go.
Ooh, do I smell a redemption arc?
Ooh, she is an enjoyer of a redemption arc, I see. I see you, girl. I see you.
Confess, I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave.
Yeah.
Little. Wait, you're saying all of that wasn't you, but the evil sorcerer?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people.
Yeah.
I fell under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense of will.
Mm-hmm.
And how are you going to prove that you're a changed man? We're not going to fall for the same trap twice.
Yeah. Oh. Well.
To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of my father's past teachings. The
Yup.
treasure
There we
was
go.
actually...
The names of all the Mara Shosei hunters from ages past and their weapons?
Yup.
Wait, you already know?
Mm-hmm.
Of
She's
course.
smart.
Don't underestimate a veteran
Yup.
role player's exploration skills. Oh, wait, I mean Mara Shosei hunter Navia's exploration skills.
Yeah.
We just finished reading through the content of the stone tablet.
Yeah.
That tablet recorded the lives of some fascinating people.
Yeah.
For example, this Mara Shosei hunter called Est.
Est.
She inherited the responsibilities of the Golden Hunter and passed
Golden
judgment
Hunter.
on many people.
I see.
But in private, she had a very
Aw.
easygoing personality.
That's
Her
sweet.
favorite pastime was singing and
Aw.
dancing with her friends. And she was said to have a beautiful voice.
Aww.
So, she was just like you.
Aww.
Oh, you really think so?
Well, when you put it that way, I suppose I also have a few things in common with this Walter. Working as an executioner,
Oh.
he supposedly used a countless number of tricks to
Not the
confound his enemies in
executioner.
battle. Oh, if only I could have seen the feats of magic he pulled off back then.
Wow.
Their lives were all so exciting.
Yeah.
They write so many cool books about their accomplishments. How could they have all been forgotten?
Yeah.
Because they chose to be.
Oh.
To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows,
Yeah.
you must also operate in the dark.
Fair enough.
To be a Mara Shosei hunter is to willingly give
Fair
up
enough.
on wealth and fame.
Yeah.
And this stone tablet must have been left behind by their companions.
Oh wow.
That's right. Few Mara Shosei hunters ever
Oh,
revealed their identity
we're back to the normal.
public. They always protected the city from the shadows.
I see.
The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night, when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
Oh wow.
So, this
Oh, we're back.
tablet was created not so that the hunters would be remembered by the people,
Oh.
but so that they would be remembered by each other.
That's kind of sweet and sad.
No wonder this place was so well hidden.
Yeah.
You regard the stone tablet
Whoa.
in solemn silence.
Hmm.
The names of your comrades etched onto its surface
Yeah.
serve as a reminder that you are never truly alone.
Mm-hmm.
The tablet proves that, although a hunter walks a shrouded
Ooh.
path, it is not a solitary one. There will always be those who walk beside you,
Oh.
a fact that remains as true today as in ages long past.
That's sweet.
Their legacies shall continue to be passed down from generation to generation,
Yeah.
as everlasting as the stone onto which their names are carved.
Yeah.
Father, once told
Oh.
me that I should seek out the treasure if I ever became lost. So this is what you wanted me to find.
That's sweet. I've decided to trust you, Florian. Yes.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
You are very kind.
You're welcome.
I implore you, everyone.
Ooh.
Please give me a chance to make up for all I've done.
Yeah, okay.
Allow me to fight alongside you and defeat
There
the
we
evil
go.
sorcerer that threatens the peace and prosperity of everyone
Basement.
in this kingdom.
We need to go deeper?
Well,
Oh, jeez.
I say we let you join.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me too.
Mhm.
Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is what you do to make up for them.
Yeah.
I have no objections, but Mr. Florian, do you even know how to defeat the evil sorcerer?
Do you?
When he took over my mind,
Ooh.
I gained some insight into his thoughts.
Ooh.
Every time I thought of the treasure, he reacted with a strong sense of fear.
Fear. Fear of the people.
Huh?
Okay.
He's afraid of the
Interesting.
treasure? But there's nothing here except some broken weapons and the stone tablet.
Uh-huh.
What if
The wheel.
the secret's hidden inside these weapons?
What do you mean, Navia?
GM, permission to investigate.
Yeah. Ooh. Choose. Did you get it? Yo, oh my god, 19. Girl, you've been lucky this whole time.
At first
Jeez.
glance, the weapons appear absolutely ordinary.
Oh,
But as you
there's a
observe them,
glow into it.
you notice a faint
Yeah.
energy emanating from within.
Oh,
These
spooky.
blades have slain countless monsters.
Oh.
Though it's been a long time since they were used in battle,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
their edges remain sharp,
Hmm.
as if they're simply waiting for the next worthy hunter to carry on their legacy.
Okay.
So basically, take these with us, right?
Okay, take the bow, boy.
I'll
Bro,
take
dude.
this weapon.
Oh,
Since it used to belong to
so this
us.
is where Furina
Maybe
holding the
it'll
sword
find
comes into
comfort in
play.
being held by someone who appreciates the arts.
Aw, Furina.
Ah, good idea. I'll take Mr. Walter's bow then.
Ooh.
From one archer magician to another.
Hey, there we go. There's no claymore here, Navia.
Paimon's gonna pick a cool weapon too.
Okay. Can you even carry any sword? Any
As
weapon?
you grip your weapons, you can almost feel
I'm
the
so
will
sorry.
of past hunters
My
coursing
my
through
sword
your
is throat.
being.
My throat is sword.
It's a feeling of
No,
courage,
sword.
determination,
My
a
throat
silent
is
vow
sword.
passed
Okay,
down
there we go.
from generation to generation
Whoa.
that says, eradicate the monsters, no matter the cost.
Oh dear. What's gonna happen here? Why are we closing our eyes? What's happening? Navia?
Mr. Florian, do you know where to
Oh.
find the evil sorcerer?
Okay.
I was able to see his
Just move on
surroundings
from
where our
that.
minds were
Why was
connected.
Navia like...
I believe he's currently hiding out at the
She
church
made
in
a
the kingdom.
face. Huh. Hiding in the church? Okay. In your
He
house.
must be extremely
Okay.
careful.
Okay.
He's spent so long living among monsters that he's
Well,
now taken the form of
Okay,
one.
yeah.
He will not be easily
I know.
defeated.
Okay.
Then why don't we explore some more and try to find some higher level gear? We don't want to just fight him and lose, right?
Well,
Oh, no, we have to strike now.
yeah.
He was greatly
do it.
weakened when I managed to break out of his control.
Yeah.
If we let him rest, he might have time to escape.
Ooh,
I
okay.
agree with Mr. Florian. We've got
Yeah.
to act while we have the advantage.
Yeah.
Don't forget, the people...
Yeah,
Oh,
now
sorry.
that we've got a plan, there's no point in waiting.
Let's
The
go.
longer this drags on, the worse it will be for everybody.
Lego
Yes, that's what's called.
taking the initiative.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Yes.
Alright, you've persuaded Paimon.
Mr. Florian, please, lead
Okay,
the way.
Paimon. Lead
Of
the
course.
way, so
Follow me.
let's go. Let's go defeat this.
He had to set up so
Divorcian.
many scenes
Yeah.
today, and now he has to join in for this last part. I really don't envy his
Oh
job.
god, Furina.
Finally, you decide to slay
Not
the
her
evil
laughing,
sorcerer
dude. That's
and
funny.
bring peace back to the kingdom once
Yeah.
and for all.
Let's do it.
As you walk away,
Whoa.
you feel the gaze of the stone tablet at your back,
Ooh.
as if all
There's
the
a
hunters
purple
of
on
the
it, though.
past are wishing you success in the battle ahead
Aww.
and awaiting your triumphant return.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay. Final battle.
Finally,
Hey, oh,
you arrive
where's-
at the church Florian
Oh, that's his
described.
house? Okay, interesting.
As you approach, an
Interesting.
ominous aura surrounds you.
Oh,
You
there
get
is a
the sense
basement
that
here, so
your
that's
enemy
cool.
is close at hand.
Okay.
How strange. This Uneasy feeling seems so real.
Because it's real,
How
girl.
do we manage that?
It's real.
Now, it is time for the final battle.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go in her.
Florian, wait.
Ooh. What do you have to say?
What's wrong?
I think you should wait outside.
Yeah.
You've already been corrupted by the
Devorator,
Devorator
there we
once.
go.
It could easily re-enter your mind and take control of your body.
Okay.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be this close.
Okay.
If it corrupts you again, it's possible you might take
Ooh.
on a new form entirely.
Oh no, that's
That's
not good.
exactly why I have to go.
Ooh.
Why I should be at the very front.
No.
You mean...
Sacrifice?
Yes. I intend to lure it
Oh.
into my body.
Okay.
That's too risky. If things get out of hand, I
no.
might have to kill you.
Oh no.
Do you understand how dangerous this is?
I
No.
understand. But
Let's
if
not
I
do
do
that.
this, you'll have a clear and visible target.
Well, true, but is there no other
The
way?
Devorator will have a hard time passing up a chance to enter a body it knows how to
Oh.
control.
Oh
You
no.
won't have to worry about any of your friends being taken over.
Oh no. Clorinde?
You're not like me, Miss Clorinde. You're a just and powerful Marachose hunter.
Hmm.
The monster broke free due to my error. It's only
No.
right that I shoulder the responsibility for its destruction.
Oh no.
This is something that I have to do.
Oh no.
Consider it a duel to restore my honor.
Ugh.
My only request
don't
is that
like
you
that.
give it your all.
I don't like that.
I understand.
Okay.
Then, as a champion duelist, I hereby accept your request for a duel, and extend to you my most sincere regards.
No.
Thank you.
Oh.
The battle is now upon us. Let the Devorator once again tremble under the blade of the Marachose hunters.
Okay. I don't like this. No, I mean, I hate him for being the cause of all of this, but like, you know, could have been other ways to do it. A domain? This is the domain? Oh, cutscene immediately. Hello? Oh, these. This is the Devorator. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god, it immediately went in. Jeez, that's not good. Oh my god, what? Oh! Okay. Jeez, dude. Oh my god, Furina. Oh my god, Navia, girl. Girl. Ooh! Okay. Hop hop, queen. Let's go. Yup. Ooh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. The fighting scenes in Genshin have been improving a lot. Okay. Cards. Oh, explode. Oh my god, look at her. Okay. Look at Navia go. She was like, I got you. Oh no.
This foe is not
Furina
invincible.
just hiding behind
You hold
her.
the treasure, the power to defeat it, in your own 2 hands.
Oh, is that?
The
Oh,
treasure? You mean
oh, what's
the
gonna happen?
names? It's the Marachose hunters' names.
Oh,
How are we supposed to...
You forget, Paimon? There's still one skill we saved until the very end.
summoning.
Hunters fight not for fame,
Oh,
but to aid the people whenever they are summoned.
okay.
Walter the Marachose hunter. Master of
Whoa.
1,000 tricks. Executioner of the
Oh
Phantom
my
Hunters.
god.
I call for aid!
Oh my god, this is so cool. Let's go, Furina.
Hunter, inheritor of
Yay.
Cassador's will.
Oh my god,
Judge of the Shadow Hunters.
this is so
Answer my
cool.
call.
Oh wow, look at them. Oh wow.
Petronia, protector of justice and order. The
Oh.
hunter I respect the most. Thank
Oh.
you for saving my friend. The best one I'll ever know.
Why am I actually tearing
Please,
up? Oh god.
Lend us your strength.
So that's why she was quiet. She knew from the start. And there she goes.
We have come
Oh
to
wow.
answer your summons.
Oh wow, this is so cool. Oh, what is that? This is like a turn-based game. This is so cool. I love this. Ooh, okay. And there she goes. Wow. Wow.
And so, The monsters were eradicated, and
Wow.
the sorcerer was defeated.
That was so cool.
Peace soon returned to the capital.
Oh.
Those in the court,
Clorinde.
manipulated by the sorcerer, also recognized the errors of their ways. Some remembered the names of the heroes who saved their kingdom, but others simply continued their lives none the wiser. Such is the story of the Marachose hunters.
Yeah.
They pursue the phantoms in the darkness and exterminate all who pose a threat.
Yeah.
They will always protect the city.
Florian, oh my god,
and
I thought
those
he
within it,
disappeared, but he's there.
even should all memory of their accomplishments be forgotten
So is he
by the
dead?
very people they serve.
Is he dead?
I am assuming we've finally reached the end of the script.
Yeah.
Yes, you've reached one of the better endings.
Oh.
It's a pretty solid story overall. I thought it was just an ordinary
Yeah.
adventure at first, but the further we got into it, the more impressed I became with the production and the plot.
Yeah.
That final battle especially.
Because
All
it was
the
real,
effects
girl.
were super realistic.
Because it's real.
Oh, right. Yeah.
She knew.
Totally.
She definitely knew. Yeah, I knew it.
Ah, that's a really good point. I never expected the weapons we picked up from that vault would have that kind of effect.
Yeah, they all knew except for her. She was like, "Ooh, this is a fun play. I love this, you guys."
Yeah, mine nearly scared the daylights out of me when it started glowing.
Oh, I
took a
love
good look
this.
at it after we got
I love
out,
how gullible
but
she
I don't
is.
think it ever lit up
So
again.
funny.
Oh, we should probably give these props back, right? I'll just leave mine here.
Did
Oh.
you have a good time?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yay,
Let
that's
me know
nice.
if another script like this comes around.
Sure, no problem.
That's
Then I'll
cool.
head
That's
back for
sweet.
now. I think I need some time to
Just
fully
as a dead
digest
person is
everything
laying
that
next
just
to us.
happened.
Okay. Sure.
Once Mr. Florian is awake, please
Oh.
pass on my regards to him. He must be
Well.
extremely exhausted to have passed out cold like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. He's had a lot to deal with.
Is he alive, Clorinde?
Well, see you all some other time. Toodaloo!
There we go. Toodaloo. I love that for you. Bye-bye. So we all know, right? We all know? Except for her?
Okay, so, can I ask now,
Yeah.
I think it should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
what in the world was going on back there?
Yeah.
So you saw through all of that.
Yeah. Of course.
That time in the cave when you told us to close our eyes?
Yeah.
It'd be weirder if we didn't notice anything.
Yeah.
I was dying of curiosity the entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, you did a pretty bang-up job of pretending nothing had gone wrong.
Yeah.
Karina actually looked like she thought all of it was planned.
She just thought this is just a fun friendship bonding moment,
Guess
you know?
none of us wanted to be the one to break the illusion.
Yeah.
What are you all talking about?
I was just playing along too.
Oh, wait. Don't tell me Paimon never...
Yeah, Paimon.
Oh, this is all my fault. It's not too late to cover your ears. Here, Paimon. I'll do it for you.
A bit late for that, don't you
Yeah,
think?
it is.
You're saying everything that happened back there wasn't actually part of the script?
No, it was real.
It's probably more accurate to say this was
Yeah,
never a real
It
scripted
was
story to begin with.
never scripted.
What?
So
Oh, you're not dead. That's good. I thought you were gonna die. Hi.
Hey, you! Get up right now and explain yourself!
Okay, Paimon. He's not at fault. I mean, he is.
No shaking, please.
Okay, that's funny. Florian explained the truth to everyone. Yay.
Did Paimon just hear that right? You guys made up that whole last part on the spot?
They did.
It's not nice to lie to people, but
Yeah.
Paimon's got to admit, that was a really good story, Florian. Oh, and nice improvisation, Clorinde!
Yeah, it was like watching a magician improvise a spectacular magic trick after forgetting an important prop.
That's cool.
If Paimon knew something was wrong with that vault, she would have floated straight in the opposite direction.
Everything was under control.
Yeah.
As if you've ever described a situation as being out of control.
I love
I'm
this.
pretty sure any situation you consider to be easy to handle would scare a reasonable person half to death.
True.
Guess I'm
True.
just used to it.
From the day you were 3 years old. Yep.
You must
Yep.
run into a lot of unexpected situations then.
Yeah.
That explains why you're so good at coming up with things on the spot.
As for you, Florian,
You're not dead. You're alive.
I know there's no excuse for what I
Oh.
did. I'll turn myself into the guards at once, confess my crimes,
Okay.
and accept any punishment that comes my way.
Okay.
I would say you've already suffered more than enough.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
You may have been blinded by fame and fortune in the beginning,
Mm-mm.
but your actions during the final battle had proven you to be a true Marechaussee hunter.
Yeah, you were ready to sacrifice yourself, dude.
You'll be far more used to the city above ground than below.
Yeah.
Your job as a hunter is more important.
Mm-hmm.
But
Of course, you'll still
Yeah.
need to take the keys and pay a personal visit to the 2 hunters you wronged.
Ooh.
Prepare to accept any terms they give you as well.
yes, of course.
As far as I'm concerned, though, your showing in the duel was enough to prove your honor.
Hey, let's go.
Then I'll do exactly as you said.
There we go.
I'll go return those 2 keys right now.
Just like Furina said, redemption arc. Let's go.
Thank you so
Good
much,
for him.
everyone.
Good for him.
I'll do my best to prove myself worthy of the
Yay.
second chance you've given me.
And I hope you
I
use
swear
that
this
second
on my
chance for
name
a
and honor
better,
as a Marechaussee hunter.
better life, you know,
Until we meet
and
again.
a happier life
everyone.
too for you, my guy. To all the Marechaussee hunters, honestly, you exit the basement shortly after Florian. Wow, that was really good. Wow, I really like that. That animation sequence. Oh, they've been killing it with the action sequence in this game. I'm excited for Natlan now. Oh my god. So, ooh, oh, squirrels.
Speaking of
Squirrels.
Marechaussee hunters,
Yeah.
what should we do about the treasure in that cave?
Keep it hidden.
Leave it be.
Okay, yeah.
Are you sure?
Hmm.
We could show it to people. Make it so that the hunters are remembered. Don't you want that?
I don't think they want that.
No. Every
Yeah.
name on that tablet made the same choice.
Yeah.
All hunters know what the path entails.
Mm-hmm.
I am no exception.
Mm-hmm.
My identity as a Marechaussee hunter is not something I need people to remember.
Yeah.
I wish only to be recognized as a champion duelist.
Hmm.
Nothing more.
Okay.
That's certainly very different from the path of a magician.
Yeah.
Still, I admire your decision.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Paimon just remembered something.
Ooh.
If there were no special effects involved, why did our weapons begin to glow during the battle?
Well,
That's because the Marechaussee hunters of ages
Yeah.
past would often imbue their weapons with
Enhancement.
special enchantments to suppress the
enchantment.
monsters.
Okay.
Whenever a monster was
Is it
nearby,
magic?
their weapons would start to glow.
Whoa.
Oh,
So that's
so
why.
that's why they had an effect on that guy near the end.
Hmm. Cool.
I
cool.
really thought the summons were doing all the work.
Nope.
Well, I'm sure the summons were a part of it too.
Well, yeah, I guess I
Oh.
was wrong.
How so?
How so
This
indeed?
particular devorator probably hailed from the same era as the hunters we saw in the room.
Oh,
The
cool.
names you recited all belonged to the bravest hunters.
Whoa.
Countless monsters fell to their blades.
Hmm.
That's likely why the devorator visibly reacted when you said them out loud.
Oh wow.
So the
Okay.
names held the power all
We
along.
choose the right people. Let's go. Oh.
Navia, everything you said during your summon,
Oh.
Huh? Oh, I meant what I said. I mean,
Oh.
it was true to my character, so yeah. I'm glad you heard it. Just don't make me repeat myself. It's embarrassing.
Aw.
I really appreciated those words.
Oh, you guys.
All right, all right.
Hmm.
Don't get all sentimental on me. Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. I'm going to go on ahead.
She was in the
Don't
moment,
fall
okay?
Too far behind now.
She was in the moment. Navia, she was in the moment. She got embarrassed.
I should probably head back as
Embarrassed.
well.
Yeah.
This story was truly incredible.
Bye bye.
I might have to spend the whole night telling my siblings all about it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, bye bye.
Bye.
Mhm. Everybody say and I love it. Lauren.
Traveler, should your name and deeds be forgotten,
Oh.
what do you think the significance of your journey will be?
Wow. I was not expecting that question,
I
Lauren.
suppose the
Whoa,
significance
hello.
would be the journey itself and the
Yeah.
world we helped create.
Mm-hmm.
There's still value in the time I shared with everyone here,
Yeah.
in the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them.
Yeah.
A great answer.
Yeah.
I'll remember it.
What would your answer be, Clorinde?
Me?
Let me throw it back to you.
The Marashose hunter says nothing in response to that question.
Oh.
Perhaps her answer lies in her silence.
Oh.
An unspoken vow left to echo through the night.
Hmm.
The path she walks needs no explanation.
And that was the end. Oh my god, I really like that. That was a really good story quest. Oh my god. They've been killing it with the spontaneous story quest, dude. Character stories and everything. I love it. That was such a good story quest, and the like the use of the DND or what they saw tabletop troop, amazing, and the story, animation, everything about it. Clorinde, I love her so much, and Clorinde and Novia, the moments they share in this quest is amazing. I love it. I cannot ask for more. I mean, I want more, but yeah, I really like that. I really enjoy it, and if you guys did too, please do consider subscribing and leaving a like. It will be very much appreciated. But that will be all from me for today. Bye bye.